The following program is brought to you by the Realm of Collectors. Please stand by and take your seats.
Good evening, and welcome to Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater. If you would please kindly take your seats, the show will begin momentarily.
All right. Here we
Zip
go.
it, Russ.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Let's see, because we're not getting anything here. They can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
It's all my fault. Oh, Lord.
They can hear us, but they can't see anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on just a second. Well, I'll work on this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on just a second. It's okay. Well,
Yeah, everybody can hear shit.
yeah, at least you can hear it. Got a beautiful stage. It's okay. Well, it's a beautiful stage.
Yeah. I'm sure that this is captivating.
Well, hello, Anna. Anna's
Oh,
in
here we
chat.
go. Window capture. Properties.
Look at Russ quoting Nick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What's it? Wait.
This thing ain't working right. It's hating me for some reason.
Oh God.
Oh,
We'll
Lord.
just dump
Sorry about
one
this,
show on
guys.
YouTube.
Just delete the window capture and add a new one.
Yeah,
Make sure your Hangouts window is popped out separate on its own.
it is.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
Is that? I need to get that. I want to get that gold arm in.
What is it? Josh display cap? Oh, window capture.
Window capture.
She said,
Okay.
I felt bad. Y'all were all alone. Oh, man.
There we go. See, it wasn't something major. It only took me about a minute or two to fix.
Man, there we are. Look. Oh, wow.
Ah,
Look at that shit.
there we
Now
go.
you just need to fix up your alignment.
Yeah, the screen's all crazy looking, but that's okay. Fuck, at least you got the screen up. That's just one
Yeah.
baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Baby steps. And here we go.
Still no route. There it is.
There
Man,
we go.
Now move your layer overlay to the move your
There
window
you go.
capture down to where it's underneath the overlay. There, and one more.
There it is.
One more.
A little bit down. There you go.
There you go.
Say hi.
No,
Look
see,
at-
it doesn't work that way. There, that's where it works. Because I move it down. Look, Sam's below the crowd.
Yeah, I know. You just line it up a bit.
Jesus
I mean, now you're
Christ.
too far down.
Fuck it. Looks good to me. Ladies
That
and
looks
gentlemen.
Look at Sam. Look at Sam. Sam's look at how can such a little guy has a big head? What up, Sam? How you doing?
And that's because I had them
Big brain.
highlighted. Lord.
Yeah.
You should go away now. What the hell? Oh, Lord. OBS hates me.
What'd you do now?
Okay, there we go. Now it's switching. See, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't be a damn show if there wasn't something fucked up within
Yeah.
the first 5 minutes. Welcome to our 1-year anniversary show. This is Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater. I'm your host, Nick Brammer. We've got the whole squad here. We're going to reminisce about the past year, do a little news, talk to you wonderful people, get some reactions. And we're also, in the second hour of the show, going to be doing some giveaways. So you might want to be around for that. Let's go ahead and get intros out of the way. start as we always do with the handicapped Josh Fisher.
What are you talking about, handicapped?
He's footy capped.
Sorry, handy-capable. My mistake.
I mean, I'm pretty durable. I get around.
Sure
Speaking of getting around, not only do I show up here and appear with you guys every Friday night on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, I also have another show that I do with my friend Greg called All Queued Up. We had a new episode drop today. Also today, be on the lookout on the Nerd Rage Radio YouTube channel because I'm going to be the next guest on the Force Sensitive. So
hell yeah, dude.
we did that today.
Do us proud, man. I hope you did us proud. I hope you brought more shame on Russ.
They need to stop
well,
having,
you'll have to tune in and listen to see if there was Russ shaming.
yeah, they need to stop having fucking you guys on this fucking show. Stop serious.
But yeah, my name is public on Facebook. Find me there. You can follow me on all my social media accounts. They're linked to my public Facebook profile, Twitter, Instagram, etc. But that's me.
Sweet. Rob.
Oh, let's see. The Face of Books as Rob Melton.
Facebook.
Pretty much in the realm. That's about it. And then some of our local Gunpla channels. So hey,
yeah, that seems
Gunpla
like
Fox Valley.
Up lately, dude, man. That's
It is. Hey,
cool.
tomorrow,
Good shit.
first Saturday Family Build Day. If you're in the Appleton area in Wisconsin, come on over. Bring the kids. Lots of fun.
Wait, where's that event gonna be?
Hobbytown in Appleton, Wisconsin.
What time?
Okay.
10 a.m. to noon.
Oh, geez, I didn't think it's a really early flight to get out there. Goddamn.
Yeah, well,
Get on it.
I'll get on the
Yeah, hurry up, player. Been around the world tonight.
Yeah, man. Man.
Otherwise, Rob's Hobby on the Instagram, No Fix on Mixa, and every Friday nights for the last 52 weeks with you fine, beautiful gentlemen. And to quote our resident Hobbit, thank you for having me.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, bring it back. Not dang it, I'm going to say it.
See, Rob, you done started again. We finally got him broke of that fucking
Yeah, dude. It only took a
What
year.
the hell?
It only took a year.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
No, like 9 months. You quit doing it a little while.
Yeah, that's true. You haven't done it recently, but now
I've
you
been
start
better, man. I've been trying.
Our next man knows I have to fuck with him. The Master of Vague book, Russ the Muss.
Hey, baby. Right. Hey, it's how I don't
Fuck
call
coffee
people
up
out.
your nose
What do you
hurts.
want? Wait, when you start naming names? Fine. That's how people get shot, dude. That's John F. Kennedy. That's how you do whack.
Tinfoil hat wearing Russ
Oh
the
God,
Muss.
I've got to
Yeah.
find that message and read it in that voice for you, Sam.
I stand. I also stand 10 feet away from the microwave. You know that fucking thing. There you go. Hi, everybody. I'm yeah. You can find me on Facebook. Definitely on Facebook, Mr. Vague. That's why I should change my Facebook name to Mr. Vague. It's pretty good. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the usual haunts. And yeah,
Can't call yourself You can't call yourself Mr. Vague because some jackass is going to read it as Mr. Vag. Then you'll have to be called Mr. Vag.
Well,
and I don't want to have to call you Mr. Vag anymore, Mr. Vag.
Dude, Russ did
I don't know why. I
I
don't know why, but I picture like Trump saying that.
yeah, but what's funny is
I
not
don't know why, but I
I'm such
believe
a
I'll have
terrible
to start
speller.
calling you that, and I don't want to call you that.
I'm
Bricks
such a
on the
terrible-
dollar said Russ on the grassy knoll. He was there.
I'm such a terrible speller. I would totally probably used to call myself Mr. Mac.
So, how many summers have you spent in Bohemian Grove?
Ooh, it'd be great, dude.
Oh man.
Is it
That
true
would be
that your
awesome,
children
dude.
are actually half human, half lizard hybrids?
Oh my
They're
God.
frogs and they're gay.
The cats are loose.
Oh my. Yeah. Hey, already, Josh, man.
Oh,
Get them together.
So anyway, yeah, and of course, 52 weeks. Wow. 52 shows. Here we are. Damn. We survived
Y'all
the
are
year
still
together.
walking up. What the hell is wrong with you?
Look, we didn't kill each other yet. It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we love each other more than ever.
Yeah.
Nick's like,
He's like,
sure.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
shit lasted
keep it
52
moving.
weeks by fucking
By the sweat
Elmer's
of my
glue
balls.
and duct tape.
We got that gorilla glue in this shit.
Word.
That's awesome, dude. Shit.
Sam
Hello.
I am.
Insta Sam 89 on Instagram. Back at work this week, man. So I'm struggling, guys. I need some positive energy. And, I don't know how you guys do this 52 years out of the week, man.
52
52
years
years out of the
Yeah, that's about what it
You see
feels
what
like
this is
too.
doing to me? You see what this
Hey guys,
is doing to
believe
me?
it or not, he's a teacher. Oh.
I know, dude. I know.
Shaping and
telling
molding
you.
those young
Dude,
minds. All right,
struggling.
Sam, you're a teacher. Who's your favorite movie teacher?
The dude from The Substitute, Tom Berenger.
All right, that's a good one.
Oh wow, that's
easy.
a good one.
I was
That's
gonna say fucking Edward James Almost.
Oh.
No.
Orderly.
You were almost there.
Bueller.
Spin spine?
My
No.
dad,
Yeah.
my
I don't
dad
know.
when I was in like first grade. I don't know when The Substitute came out. I was really little. But my dad would always be like, "Hey, come watch this movie with me." And I think that movie was rated R, right?
Yeah.
Because he was always making me watch it when I was a kid. But yeah, and then I'm Sam meet in the groups here every Friday night for a year, man. A year.
Yeah.
How's-
Where you at,
how-
Nick?
I'm on
I
Facebook.
just, go-
Oh, go ahead, Joshua.
I'm sorry, but I just got to say before you go, Nick, how was nobody's favorite teacher from the movies not Mr. Hand?
Oh.
Mister. Oh, nah, man.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
What
Mr.
time?
Hand. Mr. Hat. My bad.
See,
What
you just
about-
like putting your hand up things' asses.
What about-
Just further proof.
What about Cameron Diaz on Bad Teacher? What a little hoback she
Yeah,
is.
she was cute.
Yeah, she is, man. I
All right.
like, no one ever has. Like, did you guys ever have any hot teachers when you were in school?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you? I
abstain from answering this question.
I never
Dude,
had
wait,
a hot teacher.
why,
Yeah.
Josh? You
Why do you
fucked around with
abstain?
the
Did you, Josh? Did you bang your teacher?
I did when I was
Hold on, hold on.
17. First year fucking algebra teacher. Yep.
You banged
Mine was a
your-
Spanish teacher in high
Yes, I
school.
did.
What's wrong with you, creeps?
No,
Yeah.
wait, no, you can't just.
What are you lumping me in with that statement, calling me a creep? I didn't do anything with the teacher.
Did you bang
Wait,
your teacher?
Rob, did you for real?
Yes.
Tell the story, man. Tell the story. Come on.
I was 17. She was like 22. She was a first year teacher, student teacher.
So you were like, it was like you were in high school, and she wasn't like actually on the staff. She was like a student teacher.
It was her first year teaching for the school. She was an algebra teacher.
Okay.
No, she wasn't my algebra teacher. She was the one from across the hall. And I pulled in on my bike at school one day, and
Like
that
a
was it.
She's
bicycle or a
really,
motorcycle?
she's really
No, on
into
a
fucking
Hayabusa.
pedals.
He
Hayabusa, you were on a Huffy and you fucking know it.
said, "I got new pegs, baby. You want to ride with a
Yeah,
giant
he's like, yo, you can ride
I
on the
got
handlebars,
foot
baby.
pegs and you can stand on the front wheel as I parade your ass around the
Right.
fucking playground.
Yeah,
Wait,
he didn't
right.
even have a Huffy. It was a Murray.
damn.
That's messed up. Wait, so
Oh,
she just
shit.
pulled up and she dipped
So,
out,
like-
with you, man.
So, like, you banged her out there?
Fuck yeah, dude. She used to hang out with all the riders, so
Good for
Dude,
you.
Rob was a rider.
Mine was my sophomore Spanish teacher, Senora Maria.
Wait, did you just think she was
You-
hot, or did you all smash?
No, we smashed, and that was my biggest age difference too.
Dude, no, this statistically is
Oh my
insane.
God.
Out of 5 people on here, 2 of you guys have banged a teacher. That's
Mhm.
insane.
That's fucking.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
but hold up.
if,
But
you, if you
Sam.
look at like any sample size of a group of people,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
I
but
went to
Sam,
school
hold
in
on
the
a
middle
minute.
of the ghetto. Half of our teachers were thoughts anyway.
Yeah,
I've
dude.
always had a theory that it happens
Wow.
more often than we think because
yeah, but dude,
It's just-
20% of people banged a teacher.
I don't know.
Well,
I
that's-
mean, I don't-
If you look
that's
at
pretty
this-
high,
Well-
but-
Okay, first of all, 2 out of 5 is 40%, you dumb fuck.
yeah, good point.
Hey, I
So
don't teach
that would be
math.
40
You are the one out here molding these young middle school minds, and you can't do basic fucking math.
Keep reading, man.
Aren't you an English teacher?
Yes,
Now we know why.
I couldn't do it. Like, if they asked me to teach math, I would be like, I resign. I can't do it.
Oh,
okay, even
God.
better. Yeah, thanks, Josh, for proving my point even more. 40% of
Yeah,
people
40%.
do
I mean,
No
I
way.
guess this sample size, 40. I mean, I don't know if it's that high, but I could buy that maybe there's about 15.
Yeah, man,
15% now that happens.
Yeah, she was my biggest age difference, man. She was 42, I was 16.
God, you banged an old lady? God, dude, that's like an old lady when you're 16.
Dude, it's funny, man.
Dude, your wife is how old? And you just called her an old lady.
Dude,
God
wait,
damn.
listen to me. When
Hannah,
you're-
walk over there and smack the shit out of him.
When you're
Frying
16,
pan.
42 is like an old 80 to you, dude.
I've always liked older women, though.
Dude, me too.
Yeah, but
man.
that's fucking way older, dude.
Dude, and then even when I get older, it's like
It was an experience, man.
Like if she's like if she was an adult when you were born, that's way huge.
man. And I never when I was in college and stuff, or I was basically wifed up. So it's like I never got to like that. I've always wanted to just like bang an older lady. But I mean, my time's gone. I just gotta wait
like-
till my wife gets old.
That's something that's on my bucket list. Just escape.
Yeah.
I got wifed up real early.
Fucking Sam slipping his wife fucking arsenic, trying to age her up.
See, I
Like it's okay, baby.
God.
only
Not
messed
that
with-
likes the Cougars.
when I was in
We've
high
not-
school, I only messed with girls in their like early 20s because we fuck around in college and we would go down to ODU and shit.
Oh
Crap.
yeah.
See, like
Yeah.
my thing was like I was wild as fuck in high school, and then after
Dude, me
that,
too,
fucking
man. Me
and
too. I
and
like
then after
got it
that,
all
I
out of
just
my
fucking
system.
calmed the fuck down.
Dude, in high school, I was a terror, man. Like I got good grades and I was like good at sports and stuff, but I was just tearing it up, dude. But it's like you said, Nick. Like by the time I got to college, I had gotten it all out of my system, and I was just like all about my business,
Yes, I was a terror in high school too, and I calmed down a couple years after.
Yeah,
I met Tiff. That was the problem. She settled me down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Poor girl.
I met Kate when I was like 21, I think. No, I was older than that, 22. 21 turning 22. I was a
met
young
Tiff when
buck.
I met Tiff when I was 18.
It's crazy too because Kate's from Pennsylvania and I'm from Massachusetts, and we met in Virginia.
Oh shit!
Then
Really?
we moved to Pennsylvania, and now we're down in Florida.
You just traveling that eastern seaboard,
Fucking-
man.
yeah, man.
The
Doing-
East Coast.
Yeah, man, doing that serial killer route.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, man. You guys want to stop bullshitting a little bit and get to the
Yeah,
first
let's do
news
that.
story? So we can go ahead.
But wait. Where can they find you, Nick?
Oh, they can find me on Facebook as Nick Brammer, Twitter Brammer_Nick, Instagram masterpiece_shitpiece. And I keep threatening to post shit on Instagram, but it ain't happened yet.
He's threatening.
Well, he only threatens to do it because it's not yet a crime in Florida to do so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There ain't much that's a crime down here, goddammit.
Oh, man, I know they get away with every fucking thing.
God,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, somebody like seriously 2 blocks from here pulled a fucking gator out of the middle of the road and was on the news with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever had gator meat?
No, I have not yet.
I have, man. It's
How is
good.
it? I'm in Wisconsin and I've had gator meat, but you're in
Anna-
fucking
Me too,
Florida
man.
and they're
I had-
everywhere.
I had
Go
gator
out your
meat
front
with very-
door, whack one in the
I know.
head, and slap it on the barbecue.
Like
See,
Anna,
Put in that deep fryer, man, with that catfish breading.
That sounds
yeah.
good,
Yeah.
man.
Anna had it when she lived in Louisiana. She ate it before.
I'll tell you what's bigger. What's big around here that the locals like is grouper.
That's really
Oh
good.
yeah.
Grouper?
Yeah, dude, grouper.
Yeah.
And the fucking best part of that fish is the fucking cheeks.
The
So-
cheeks.
Yeah, because they're like a
lot of-
flounder.
I was gonna
They're
say
like
that
a
is-
giant flounder
Yeah.
with a huge head, and they have huge cheeks, dude. And they take them. They either they cut them up into little like fucking nuggets, basically, and they either blacken them or fry them, and they're delicious
Well,
either
dude,
way.
Nick, give it 2 years, man. You're not going to be able to go 2 blocks without finding some like fried African rock python, man.
Yeah. Dude, there was a thing on Vice about that people are starting to try to cook python.
I wonder if that's I mean, why not?
Rattlesnake is good. I can't imagine it's a whole lot different than that.
You've had rattlesnake?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had rattlesnake
I've never
before
had
too.
that, man. I don't like
It's not bad.
I've had possum and rabbit.
Ew, why?
I've had rabbit, not possum. Ugh.
Yeah, I haven't had possum either. Rabbit's really good. And
Squirrel.
Rabbit's too.
Squirrel.
Rabbit's good. in stew.
Welcome to the Friday night cooking episode.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's Eric Burgess in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a fucking possum up in his smoker.
Yeah, what's
Get
up,
it all
Eric?
seasoned up. Yeah,
I'm about to just go hang out at his house for a weekend because
That's
that
right.
dude is a boss on that chef's side.
Yeah, Eric, he wants to put a fucking roadkill in your fucking smoker. Just whenever I think of possums, I think of him dead on the side of the road. I can't help it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If Eric fucking cooks it, I don't give a shit
Yeah,
what
you
it
don't
is.
eat it.
Oh, look at you. He's like, yo, Eric, I'll eat that shit no matter what it is.
Cook me
Nice.
some mouse or some rat or some shit. I don't care.
Oh, no.
Yo,
he said, oh no.
you say mouse or rat in Louisiana, bro? They started cooking those fucking nutria.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
They have a hunting season.
Let me look up one of these mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're like fucking.
Yeah.
I wanted to say chupacabra, but that's not the right thing.
Are they like giant hamsters or some
They're,
shit?
Yeah.
they're neutral.
Are you talking
they're
about that
neutral
thing
rats.
yeah, there's nutria, and then there's that big ass thing that lives in like the Amazon.
Capybara.
Capybara, they're like anacondas. They're like as big as pig.
Yeah. The fucking nutria look kind of like them. They're
Yeah.
big, dude.
This picture I'm looking at looks like kind of like
Yeah.
a beaver almost.
Yeah.
They're big motherfuckers. Though,
Long
dude.
ass teeth that look like carrots.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary.
Wow.
I
They're-
hate fucking rodents anyway.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ugh.
But do they taste good with a side of collard greens? That's what I want to know.
I bet you.
Yes,
that
chupacabra is the mythical Mexican goat sucker.
down in Louisiana, man, they cooking. They blacken everything and season it.
Yeah.
make it real hot. You don't notice. It's fine.
All right, Josh and Rob. What's up with going on with Gundam?
Oh, buddy, we've got until October, and we got a master grade Barbatos coming. That is like riling up the whole world right now.
Wait, so is someone who is passively like pays attention to Gundam, the Barbatos, that's from Iron Blood Orphans, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
it's-
hero. That's the hero
Yeah.
unit from
Yeah,
from Iron Blood.
Strange body type.
Yeah,
Okay.
Big
it,
ass,
it
like-
looks like a demon.
Here is a picture of the
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and highlight them.
yeah.
When
This-
did IBO come out?
2012,
20
wasn't it?
No, 2016.
2016. Wow.
So it's been, like,
1992.
It started in fall of 2016 and wrapped up in spring of 2018.
Yeah, 2 seasons.
and then just Master Grade's probably like the best of the scales, right?
No, perfect grade's technically the best.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
master
but-
grade is the without going into the gigantic
man.
super. Like this would be the masterpiece.
Dude, that
Transformers
fucking
of Gundam.
that one in that fucking scrolling ad was dope.
Which one?
Hold on,
Oh.
it'll come back around.
Well, while you're
There you go, right
Oh,
there.
the
Astray
Astray
Noir.
the Australian more,
Like now that I've done some real grades, right, and master grade to me is like just a really nice in between, like nice. It's kind of like because they're bigger and it's
scaled
slow.
up middle grade, right?
Yeah,
What-
and
what-
it scales nice.
Bricks has
What's-
a question of how much better is this going to be than the full mechanics?
Infinitely. The
Okay.
full
Infinitely
mechanics
better.
feels slightly better than an HG.
Wait,
It's good, but it's not.
That you were
Yeah.
was that full mechanics one?
see the full mechanics is it's a non-graded 1/100 scale kit.
Right.
It has an inner frame like a master grade and snap-on armor parts,
It does.
but it's not the most stable of things.
does
No,
not-
it lacks a
Master
lot of the-
grades, well, master grades tend to have more stability and better color separation.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
on this one here,
does
uh,
Bandai make those full
yeah,
mechanics?
these are
Yeah.
bad.
Why would they do that? Make two in the same scale? I guess they do
It's-
it real and high grade.
Well, this is the first master grade kit for the Iron Blooded Orphans
Yeah.
series.
And here's the deal with the master grades. The master grades, like these 1/100 kits, look okay, but they don't have the color separation. The plastic, believe it or not, if you build a master grade and then you build one of these, you can definitely feel the difference in the quality of the plastic.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit sturdier.
This looks like
Yeah.
the same like thing to me that like you got me.
Now, see, you've got a high grade, which is
Right.
a step down in size.
Right, but
And
is
it's a
it
lot
this
less
suit?
detail.
Count.
No, it's
No,
yours is the Sandrock. That's from
okay.
Wing,
that's from Gundam Wing, which is the most terrible series.
but has some of the coolest suits.
Sure.
So
that
like
Sandrock
for
is
the
dope.
see, because
Yeah.
like I know nothing about Gundam, so like is the hero suit for Gundam, is it usually in like the red, white, and blue?
Traditionally, the hero
Oh,
suit for each series, the main hero suit, usually is mainly white with blue, yellow, and red highlights somewhere in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Not every time, but most times.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
but
what they weren't was like 8th MS team. They just kind of had like
yeah, they all just had
whatever.
easy eights.
Yeah.
But yeah, this here you can see like this is kind of like an exploded view. You can see how instead of say like on the regular full mechanics kit, this would be one piece, and you would have to put a foil sticker in this for the red emblems, and same for down here. And then now you've got multiple parts that sandwich together to have that color breakup. Now you have a red piece under there, a yellow piece under there, black pieces under here. The same in. I'm really excited about this kit because this is from my favorite series. This is one of my favorite mobile suits. It's on pre-order right now. This is usagundamstore.com. $5 off on the pre-order for $44.99. It's supposed to drop in late October, early November.
Brick says I'm not a fan of the IBO designs anyway. Jujian for life.
Gujin.
Yeah, Gujian is a
And
very bulky, rotund suit.
and then Night of Ren says RX-79, right?
The RX-78 was the original suit. The RX-79 was another.
Yeah, that's he's talking about 8th MS team.
RX-79 was the NT, wasn't it?
That was the Alex NT, which was actually the one that was just showing in that one that scrolled.
Yeah.
The RX-79 was just kind of like that, like mass produced, like with the navy blue torso.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one there is a
and the
version of
1100
the
cannot do
RX-79.
that.
No, the 1100 can't do this. This is a pose
Yeah.
from the actual show,
Yeah.
and
That's
it pulls
pretty
it
cool.
off well.
Pretty cool. And it's like
So-
with the part separation.
Oh, look, it's got like Leonidas weapons.
Yeah.
It's got a
You don't-
huge samurai sword, a huge mace. It has a spike that comes out of the end, and this super long cannon.
Is that what this thing is? That's just a mace. I didn't know if like a blade came out of there or something because it looks like a big hilt to a sword or something.
Yeah,
got that
it's
spike
a
that
mace.
pops out.
This
Oh, that's
spike
cool.
actually retracts into it and will pop out.
That's pretty cool.
Is 45 expensive for a master grade?
No, that's
No,
just bricks.
That's about average price.
40,
for a master
45
grade.
is 45 is not bad.
Dude, I've got
There
master
are some
grade-
master grades that cost like 60, 70, 80.
120.
And you can also
From my super limited experience with that, it's like there's like within master grade, there's like different grades of master grade. Almost.
It's not
Well,
really-
they're
not different
the
grades. They're-
quality.
Well, like the RX-78 that I have that, and I have a Zaku, and like the RX-78 has so many more parts than the Zaku does. So
Well-
that one was more expensive, and it like makes sense just because it does so much more than the Zaku does.
There's not so much different grades. It's different suits just have different levels of necessity to build them. So yeah, like your Zakus are easier to build aside from them stupid ass hoses,
Yeah.
but they don't have as many parts count because there's not as much detail to them.
And then, so there isn't like a standard price then for like master grades.
No.
It just depends
No.
on the
no,
kit.
not really.
I mean, that's what
Well, even in HG, there's HG kits that go from $12 all the way up to like $500.
Yeah, I saw like
Well,
a
there's also
I saw like $180 kit at my comic store. He started carrying some Gundams.
There's an
There's-
HG. There's an HG Dendrobium kit. It's like $489, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, there's a lot. There's HG kids too that are
This
huge.
was-
They've got a lot of
yeah,
stuff.
because if it's like the character's huge, they got to make it.
Right.
This
Yeah,
was like
because
this was like a
they-
blue. This was like a blue one with yellow highlights.
That
Jesus
doesn't
Christ.
narrow it down at all.
Uh,
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Because
It looked like it had
there are
wings.
hundreds.
I just wanted to say that full mechanics are not bad. They're
They're not.
actually good. They're really good builds. I just think sometimes, but I mean, having done a master grade and a full mechanics, I think master grades teams tend to they tend to build better too. Like they stay together better. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have less problems with my master grade with things coming off of that than I do with the like full mechanics. Full mechanics, my Vidar, some shit comes off sometimes. The thrusters or shit just pop off. You know?
Right.
Word.
Then that's the biggest
So,
difference between the 1/100.
yeah.
1/100s are basically an HG that they slapped a very basic inner frame into.
Yes.
Whereas your
yes.
master grades, they'd be
Right.
equivalent to your masterpiece transformers. And
Yeah,
perfect grade, then you're talking like Ultra Metals shit.
Right. There's more to it, and they're better builds. I just think they hold together better. And but that's not to say that a full mechanics is bad. There's some nice builds out there for that the full mechanics line, dude.
Well, there's some good
another-
high grades too.
Sure, there are
another-
great high grades. Yeah.
Another thing you guys need to take into account is as these kits are designed and new technologies and advancements in the model making and building process have come about,
Right.
they have better and better kits coming out.
Right.
You take a high grade kit from 1995 from the Wing
Yeah.
series,
Yeah.
and it's not a fun build compared to, say, a high grade from 2015 or 2016.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're always updating and re-releasing most every kit. Not every single one, but just about all of them.
At
So
least
if you
the
see
makers.
one you're looking for is sold out, you can wait a while and they'll eventually re-release it again.
Yeah, well, like the master grade RX-78 Grandpa, they've got
3 versions of it now.
4. Well, that fourth one is that Origin one.
That's the one. Wait, I don't.
Yeah,
That's the one with the gun on its back.
That's the original Gundam.
I
but
think I have the Origin one then.
Call that shit grandpa. That's funny.
that's why they call him Grandpa, is because he's the original, and Gundam's 40 years old this year.
Right. That's great, dude. It's cool. But yeah, it's very exciting if you're into Gundam and you like the Iron Blooded Orphans. That's really big news.
Yeah.
I hear it talked about a lot. You know,
It's a great series. It's a standalone series. You don't have to have a lot of knowledge to watch it.
Yeah.
well, that's most of them because that's like a funny thing about Gundam. Like each series is kind of like it's like I don't know how to. I'm trying to think.
Well, there's the Universal Century.
Yeah.
There's the UC, the Universal Century, and that's the original and mini series that came after it. It was really, I think Wing in 95 was the first one that fell outside of the Universal Century timeline.
Yeah, and that was the first one that really kind of took off over in the States, too.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Toonami picked it up.
Tsunami. Yep, that's what got me into it. That was my first one that I watched.
But pretty excited about that suit. Looking forward to that kit. You know, if you ever thought about building one, you know,
that might be a good place to start, man. It'll be a fun build. I guarantee it'll be fun.
Jump right into it.
Yeah. And if you've ever thought about building it, go pick yourself up a $10, $15 high grade kit.
Yeah, give it a try.
Give it a try and see what you think. Yeah. And if you like it, the biggest mistake in getting into the Gundam hobby is what kit should I build first?
Just
the correct answer is buy one that you think looks fucking cool and build it.
That's actually
and if you have a fun time, buy another one that you think looks fucking cool and build it. And if you're still enjoying yourself and you want to start, learning more about the lore as a result, great. Yeah. There's so many places you can start. But nice. I absolutely love the hobby. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, same here. I really started building back in December, and I've just gone completely insane.
Yeah, you get hooked on it, dude. It's easy to get hooked on it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's like me and Matt or Ren were kind of talking about this in the chats. Like, I almost wish I just liked the property more. Like, I'm enough,
right?
But just like. Because, like, the few kits that I've built, like, they've been a blast, and, like, that to me is, like, the most satisfying toy purchase, one that you can make.
Yeah.
And that's what's
Sure.
great about these, because if you get a good sturdy kit, when you're done with them, they're an
a good
action figure.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
built your own action figure, and they're so customizable. You can make them look any way you want, exactly how you want.
And so like with some of them, it's like, I mean, just straight out the box put together, they're gonna look good enough, and
Yeah.
just test your skills or whatever.
Yeah, and then you can start with simple stuff like just go get the regular cheap Gundam panel line marker.
Yeah, get a
Start there.
panel line it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Next thing you know, you're spending hundreds of dollars on paints and supplies and airbrushes.
Airbrushing, yeah.
Rob's like, trust me, I know. Anyway,
Yes.
Hey, the hobby is as expensive as you wish to make it, and the kits are as elaborate as you wish to make it.
And that's
And
Gunplay
that's
is freedom.
It is. It really is. I mean, that's pretty much the hobby motto. I don't like using it, but it's only limited to your imagination and what you want to put into it. You get what you put in out of it.
Right.
Imagine.
And if you really want to dig into it, shout out to our boy Shoki. Go watch his channel, because that dude's got some really cool shit on there if you want to get into it.
Yeah. He's got 150,000 kits behind him in his guitar.
Yeah,
word.
dude.
Hey, those larger size kits, and even the smaller ones, if you were using display stands and risers, you can really make them look good in a DTOF.
Oh yeah.
I think you can make Gundams look better in a DTOF than you can Transformers, to be honest.
See, I've quit looking at DTOFs for anything Transformer related. I can't. I don't know. Something doesn't look right with the Gundams, though, man. They look beautiful.
Not bad.
Word.
Wow, that's cool.
All right, guys. That was Gundam talk.
Oh, also, if anyone ever decides to order anything from USA Gundam Store or Gundam Planet or a New Type HQ, and I have access to permanent 10% off discount codes for each site, just hit me up and you can use it. Usually it, knocks out the price of your shipping. So
Yeah.
And,
I'm gonna
and
hit
those
you- I'm
codes
gonna
will
hit you
only
up.
be given out after you screenshot liking our videos.
Yeah, and Josh can get you credit card numbers too. So if you want to,
hey, let's keep that on the down low.
oh my bad,
Yeah.
just kidding. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean?
Just kidding.
And
All right, what you got next, Nick?
the Game of Thrones creators signed a deal with Netflix.
Guys. All right, I'm just gonna say this. I'm kind of excited about this because I want to see what they're gonna do,
Mhm.
but I'm a little nervous because these guys made their reputation off of how well they did with Game of Thrones. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. They did really well on Game of Thrones, and where they started screwing up is when they ran out of somebody else's source material, and they had to come up with their own source material. And then it seemed like that's when things started going a little awry for them. They weren't, and Tan started freaking out on them. And I personally didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. I thought there was a couple things they were a little weird they did, but whatever. The story was still good, I thought. But I'm nervous as shit to see how they do creating their own stuff without anybody to,
The thing that
illegal.
freaks me out about this deal is in this article, it says, still a person familiar with the Netflix deal says the streamer was briefed on their Star Wars schedule and isn't worried.
That's what I was going to ask.
It's not going to be 10 years until Netflix sees their first output. Adding that Benioff and Weiss have a lot of ambition.
Well, they're busy, dude. They because of their
Netflix
fame.
going to make it another 10 years though.
Yeah,
That's a whole other topic.
You know. I mean,
Hey, Netflix is fine.
Yeah.
Netflix is not going to be suffering. Are they going to lose viewers? Yeah, they'll probably lose a few, but not enough to make it be like where they're in so much financial dire straits
I mean, I'll still be
that they file bankruptcy
to,
and shutter.
I think with Disney Plus coming out, what you're going to see is not a pinch on Netflix, but a pinch on the smaller streaming companies.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Like CBS's
All access. shit
All
like
access.
that.
Yeah, because to
This-
me, it's not worth it.
this is what I was trying to tell everyone. Netflix's deal with Disney, I understand that's going to be rough. It'll be a little bit rough on Netflix, but there's other movies are made that aren't made by Disney. There's other content that's made by Disney. Netflix makes their own shit now.
Yeah.
And
Disney.
Well,
that's
Netflix
the
has been-
thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good shit on there.
Yeah,
Just
there
gotta
I
give
agree.
it a chance.
That's the
Absolutely.
other. That's the other thing. Netflix has been going heavy on their anime pickups.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
have.
one really underserved market in the United States because like you got Crunchyroll, but Crunchyroll is really hard to get the English dubs.
Yeah.
Netflix has been going back and they've been actually paying and having the dubs done.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's weird. Because I know that a lot of like I'm a big Shaw Brothers fan, and Netflix has the Shaw Brothers films on there, and a lot of them you can't get the English dub. You can only get the subs. So I'm surprised they're doing that and not.
And give them time. Maybe
What
they'll
I
work
like
on
to see
that.
from Netflix is like kind of like how what Amazon did with The Boys, and just like scooping up these indie comic book titles because most of them are like reasonably finite stories to where it's like not something you need 6-7 seasons to tell, like maybe one or two.
Yeah, I think
that's the thing.
Fan bases, like, because like you take a good indie comic, like I think they're making a show about this, but I'm using as an example like Why the Last Man.
Yeah.
Like a
That's supposed to be FX, right?
Yeah, but it's like I guess a book like that's got a really strong fan base, and they're gonna gobble that shit up. And like I think like that Saga has gone on as long as it has without anyone picking up a movie.
Like, see, with like Warner Brothers is coming out with their own streaming service like Disney, and so I think the DC universe, like the video stuff, is going to be folded into that. You know how Disney's doing like Hulu and all, ESPN. It's all going to be one subscription price. I think Warner Brothers is going to do the same thing with the DC Universe thing. So I think that you're going to see like DC content on streaming on Warner Brothers.
Yeah, because I know Sci-Fi, they did a Deadly Class show, and that book started in like 2013. They're kind of quick to have that.
I actually watched that show. I liked it. The Deadly Class. That was a good show. I dug it, dude.
Awesome, dude. It's Rick Remender.
Yeah,
it was good.
Just puts out gold. So.
Like what I was gonna say, if fucking they're not gonna do anything for 10 years, fucking do Manhattan Projects, man. That'd be fucking dope with them writing it.
My head would explode, man.
That'd be
That's
fucking
wild
awesome.
to me. So you're telling me because I guess they're all their work with Star Wars. They're gonna be doing for Star Wars.
Star Wars, and they're still.
What else are they doing?
They're still consulting on the Game of Thrones prequels.
The new shit that's coming out. No shit. I thought they weren't gonna have anything to do with that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right.
They're still consulting on it, but like their deal with HBO after their consulting is done because HBO didn't want to pay them what Netflix would.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, let HBO's like, look, we got what we wanted out of them. Let them go.
I think the prequel is going to be interesting, because it's supposed to be Baratheon's rebellion and shit.
Well, I know. I think it's going to go even farther back than that.
Oh, really?
About 1,000 years. It's going to go back to the time of the first men and shit like that. And the first. Well, I mean, it should have Starks should be involved in it because they were around. That family was around, so you'll probably see other like the Lannisters wouldn't be around yet. Their family didn't get created to come about till later, but you'll see probably some other families that are probably mentioned in the show and in the books too, that'll be around from the very first time. But it's gonna go way far back, man. It's gonna be insane.
What I had seen was that they put out casting notices for Robert Baratheon and young Ned Stark.
Dude, let me tell you something, Nick. If they did that, I would like that way better than what they're gonna do than what I heard they're gonna do. Maybe they're changing their mind. Maybe they are gonna do something. Nick, it's possible they're gonna do more than one Game of Thrones show.
They are.
So as HBO had put out for a few different things to be written. So
so it's gonna be multiple projects. It's just speculation on what those projects are gonna be.
Robert's doing some shit to lead up to Robert's Rebellion would be great. That'd be an awesome time period to cover. Because the Targaryens were still running shit.
Yeah,
awesome.
fucking Aegon the Mad King and shit.
Absolutely. It'd be really fun. So, yeah.
All right. Mattel announces Star Wars Barbies, bro.
Dude, that Darth Vader one, like I thought that looked really good.
It did. Like I
saw
think
it.
that was the only one though. Like
Yeah, the rest of them were kind of just like people doing cosplay. But I saw that Darth Vader one, and I remember like doing a double take. Like, what is this? And I thought it was something else. I thought it was that girl from GI Joe. The
Baroness.
Baroness.
yeah. I thought it
Like
was. And I was like, oh shoot, GI Joe! Like they're making GI Joe toys. People are gonna be happy about that. And then I like read the post or whatever. But
I'm surprised at this because I thought Hasbro had the rights to all Star Wars action figures in the United States.
I think it.
Well,
Because
They had the main license.
I know it
and-
like has to do with scale and like could
Yeah.
I know like with licensing, isn't there like a boys action figures?
Yeah, boys action figures, girls,
okay.
Role play toys and shit like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, Hasbro has what they call the master retail license.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said girls. What was that again? Role play.
Like that's like just one.
Accessories.
Okay, so like the Hello Kitty shoulder massager. That's how.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I could use one of them right now. Fuck.
hey, Energon Addict is in the chat, and I just want to say, Energon Addict, this line of figures is right up your alley, my friend.
They're gonna
I
have
can
a
see 'em
Ken
now,
doll sized Ewok.
Oh man.
Much love to you, big guy.
I bet Dave. I wonder if Dave would buy some of these and put in his detox with his,
He might.
with his hot toys.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking great.
Just one shelf, one cube.
Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. I mean, I wonder if that means Mattel's going to do something. Is they're going to do anything else with the Star Wars?
I hope they don't, man.
Yeah, man.
Sam's like, no.
Stop, Mattel. Stop.
Mattel's. I put them with McFarlane with just like burying their heads in the sand and just. Here's the thing. It's like I'm just gonna go on a rant for a second.
Go ahead.
I'm in the shit with toys, right? Because I buy them, collect them, whatever.
Sure.
So I know what the trends are. I know like the quote unquote standard of a good action figure.
Mhm.
But I'm just a dude, right? Like this isn't my job. Like I got a different job and a different profession. But it's like it's these dudes' careers.
Certainly not teaching math.
Yeah. it's like these dudes' career to like make and design toys, but they somehow just like have no idea what's going on around them. And it's like I get limitations on the bean counters in the conference rooms that are telling you like, hey, we got to cut the budget for this and this. But like just like the way they design their figures, like it's just like they just make like bad decision after bad decision after bad decision.
It does seem like they're behind. I feel like they're 10 years behind. That's what I feel like.
You know,
I
don't think it's that. I think it's a completely different design aesthetic. Because
so? Okay.
yeah, like
how do they not know? How do they not pay enough attention to figure out what people like?
well, that's the thing. Like the sculpt on the Mattel shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Consistently through every fucking line for their DC figures.
Yeah,
and that's
man.
why they lost the license.
And it's
What's funny though is their pro wrestling figure line is actually getting better, dude.
yeah, those aren't bad.
Yeah,
They-
they're not
Yeah, but that's the
bad.
case with too
It's the
little too
only
late
option.
if they tried to pull
Yeah.
that with DC. I think they beat up on DC's line so long that they just there was
Now,
no
no
brainer.
one, now nobody even bothers with it, right? I
Like,
mean,
it's really just as simple as like going on Instagram and just like, look at the hashtag action figures or like toy photography and just look what people are buying
yeah.
and look what they're buying and then look at that and say, okay, what are they doing that this got everyone buying
But
this?
But,
But
you know,
like I do think that like the sculpt is the biggest problem with Mattel because like they'll have their points of fucking articulation.
Dude, here's what you'll get. You won't buy a comic Mattel figure that has goofy looking eyes. Like they can
Yeah.
paint eyes and Hasbro can't for a comic.
yeah,
figure.
Hasbro
Yeah,
struggles. dude.
one eye's looking at my dark past, and the other eye's looking at my bright future. It's like they just can't get that right. And like that's a criticism I have of Hasbro, but like Mattel, like they can do that, but like you said, it's sculpt. It's
Yeah.
so what they're doing.
It's
I disagree
sad.
with you partially, Nick, because I've seen Mattel figures that I felt articulation. There's like certain basic articulation was limited in a way, and I was like, not today.
That is
Today
true,
you can't get
too.
away with that.
When it
Like
was-
their multiverse figures are shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
like the DC
terrible with that,
Universe
and
classics, like back in like between like 2006, 7,
Yeah.
8, or whatever. Those sculpts were really good. Just to stand there in an A stance
Yeah.
on a shelf.
Right.
I had
And
almost all of them.
they did a huge fucking assortment of figures in
Oh
that
yeah, they
line.
went
Yeah.
deep, dude.
They
and,
went
like,
deep.
and the thing that they did better than Hasbro, and I know we talked about this a while ago, is they made, because they reused Bucks so much, they made like their line looked really cohesive, right?
Yeah.
At the time in that Toy Biz era, Hasbro Marvel Legends or Toy Biz Marvel Legends really didn't. You know, I feel like they kind of reinvented the wheel with every figure, and DC did a good job making they all look like they were drawn by the same artist or whatever.
Yeah. They were all similar style wise.
Yeah, and like they looked great. They weren't fun to play with, but they looked great.
Yeah. All DC Mattel are 4 Horseman sculpts.
No,
That's not true.
not anymore.
The Horsemen work on stuff. We're only working on certain things, though. It's not everything.
The
If I was
last
to
thing
add-
that they did was the
Killer
Build-A-Figure Killer Croc.
Ren,
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, they weren't working on everything, Ren. Not everything, man. Believe me, if they were working on everything, it'd be a lot better.
That Killer Croc actually looks decent.
Well, yeah, it's just because you got to think the sculpt on it isn't bad. It's just it's limited by the budget that they probably have to
Yeah.
make the figure. You know, so
And their, Mattel's choice of weird hip articulation.
Yeah.
weird. I
never-
guess it's bizarre.
and their fucking Build-A-Figures aren't half as fun as Hasbro's. Like that Clayface was trash. Fucking Clayface was trash.
Sabriel did one from the Suicide Squad wave with Joker and Harley Quinn. I can't remember what the Build-A-Figure was for that. I had to use so much fucking shock oil on that thing just to get it to move.
Oh man,
And
that's
the thing,
great,
man.
dude.
DC toys should be fun for kids to play with.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks because I feel like they've completely wasted a license that they have.
Yeah.
I think they've done nothing with it. But
It's insane. It's insane that Mattel lost the DC license to fucking Spin Master.
Who
But-
does Spin Master even like? I don't even know what they do now.
I don't either. Like all I know is that they did like those spinning Beyblade shits and stuff like that.
Well, I guess they're gonna
We're
be making
not
action
great.
figures now.
Yeah. So,
I mean, you gotta believe they're
we'll
gonna be.
see, man. We'll
How
see.
bad do you have to fuck up when you lose it to a nobody?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe these guys, this company presented something that they thought looked interesting. I mean, could sell. You know, I don't know. Maybe Mattel finally fucked up enough and just their quality just wasn't up to snuff. They're like, yeah, man, we can't have you make our toys. You make our trash.
They
Dude.
could have felt
DC was standing there going, anybody, literally anybody, show us anything. I don't care if it's a stick figure. It's
Maybe.
gotta be better.
You get the license. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see Hasbro somehow get that license, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Lego.
That'd be
Lego
awesome to have
Lego has
everything
deep-
in the same scale and
You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And good.
what you're getting.
I don't even know what the fuck that would be nuts to me if Hasbro was fucking had the Marvel and the DC shit. God
I wouldn't
damn,
be
dude.
surprised, dude. I wouldn't be surprised because it's like I said, Lego has both of them.
That's true. Lego does have both of them.
Both of them.
Funko. Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, but Hasbro is so
Hot
in bed with Marvel Studios that I would almost wonder if Marvel would have a problem with them acquiring a DC.
I don't know.
They would
I mean,
be like,
well,
hey,
I think they're. I don't know. I don't think it would affect one or the other. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
well,
Like I
I
don't
think
think like one success would hurt the other one.
yeah, probably
that's
not.
the
Because,
Dude, I still think that fucking Disney's buying DC.
Oh, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised, but that's a question of will the FTC let it go through?
Yeah.
well,
Because then you literally have a monopoly at that point on that industry.
No, dude. They got Image.
Image, IDW, Dark Horse. Yeah,
Dark Horse,
that's
yeah.
how they've gotten through it.
Yeah.
That's how they've gotten through it before. You know.
Well,
saying that
Warner
there's
Brothers
all-
owns DC right now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I could see Disney buying Warner Brothers.
Well, I'm saying that I could see,
them just
Warner Brothers saying, "Okay, we can't make money off this DC shit because we fucked it up so much. You guys are good at comic movies. Give us a few billion in cash and let's see what we can do."
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of do maybe like how they have done with Spider-Man. Because
Yeah.
if they get DC, they have the whole kit and caboodle with characters. They're not like it's not like
Marvel, where the rights are all around some different studios and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, fun that could be though. Look, if they was to pull that off, right? We could actually maybe get a DC Marvel crossover
Marvel
movie.
Oh,
we can get some versus movies. That'd be
Dude,
badass.
I need all that. I just want a good DC movie.
I want to see Deadpool versus Deathstroke. Then I'll be happy.
Sam's like, "Whoa, Russ, take it easy. Just gotta get a good DC movie first."
First, man. Just get a good DC movie. No,
You're
not
I'm sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry, dude. I jumped the gun. I apologize. You're right. That's one thing at a time. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible, though.
Hey, Lowry said something in there about. You read an article where AT&T said they're going to drop portions of DC from Warner. I didn't know AT&T owned Warner.
Yeah, they
Really?
own Comcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Comcast owns Warner. Gotcha.
Because that's what I heard, like some stuff about way back when was like about Disney buying Comcast.
Yeah.
Like not being able to or some shit.
Damn, dude. But Disney's trying to buy everything. They're like, "Yo, we got cash to burn, baby. This is going on,
You
man.
want to buy me? You can have me.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Maybe the mouse they showed in South Park was pretty accurate.
Shit, right?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Star Wars. We making all this money off of Star Wars. Come on, man. Off the Marvel, we got money to throw around. Let's go. Here's $1 billion for you. Here's $1 billion for you.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh,
And it's like I know, like with DC, like I always complain about like them with consumer confusion. But I think that like I'm thinking more lately, I'm leaning more towards like maybe that is the way to go, to just kind of have these movies that aren't all interconnected. I'm really excited for that Joker movie.
Me too.
It was just like some film festival. Like all these people were talking like Oscars and shit. Man, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Well, yeah. Larry, what Larry says about Swamp Thing is right. Like, yeah, AT&T said it was costing too much, but like the thing was that like they had a grant from North Carolina to shoot there, and then something happened with some kind of law, and the grant got revoked, so they canceled it.
I heard it was like down to like some fucking like clerical error.
Yeah.
It was. Whoever was supposed to file it on the Warner side didn't submit it in time. So North Carolina was pretty much off the hook for having to pay their half.
All right.
It wasn't bad. The show, but I'll watch it.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the app already.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It is 10 o'clock.
Wow. Been bullshitting.
Yeah.
Where are your children?
Right.
All right. We said starting with the second hour, we were going to go ahead and start. So who wants to go first?
Dude, I'll go first if no one else is ready.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
we're
go
going
for
to
it.
start the giveaway.
So it's got to be something we kind of created, right? Was what the deal was, or
Something that represents us, or something we're into.
Yeah.
so
Right.
I got I guess it's a kit bash, right? I got a Mayfex Batman Begins Batman
Oh, that's
with
dope.
the SHF Batman head on it. He's got like still his extra hands and stuff. I don't know if I have the box anymore, but and I'll throw in this little sidewalk base. With
God
the,
damn, Sam, you're giving that
Wow.
away?
Look at that.
I don't know.
I got like 5 of them. I don't know.
Why don't you give one? Yo, give that shit to Russ. Don't worry about the people.
Yeah. It's just me personally. This is my favorite Batman. Look from
Yeah.
my favorite Batman movies. So
Mhm.
All right, bro.
That's tight, dude. Looks
I
good.
have a question for the chat, and this
All
is
right, guys.
This is gonna take you back. The question is, which MCU actor did I praise for having a nice bubble butt? And the hint is it's not a girl.
It's not Brie Larson.
It's not.
I definitely.
I'm watching
All
the
right,
chat.
guys.
I got it on live.
Who
If
did?
someone can get that.
So who did Sam praise from the MCU as having a nice bubble butt?
Yeah,
I remember this.
I
do
do
too.
remember this.
actor. It was an
Yep.
actor.
Night
Ren
Ren
got
got
it.
it.
Ben got it.
Shoot me
Yeah.
your address on Instagram or
Oh,
something.
look, he was just going through, starting to go through. But yeah.
Take it easy, Ren. You
So,
got it first time.
Yeah.
You got to name them all, brother.
So, Ren, go ahead and message Sam on Facebook, and you guys get the details together.
Jose
Now
said,
he won't be able to mail it out tonight.
Jose
but,
said
you
it
know.
definitely ain't me.
Definitely, Brie. Ain't that the truth? Fucking flat.
12-year-old.
Oh God.
My son,
Yo, why does her costume look like she's in a fucking backboard?
my son said,
In a what?
yo,
In
RJ
a
said-
what?
RJ said she's got like a man ass, dude. That's what he said. He said her ass
Dude,
is like a man.
Most men have more ass than that.
I was laughing. I said, what do you mean, dude?
That's a
He
legit.
said she's got like a man ass.
Yo, Ren says he'll hit you up on IG.
Cool. I'll get this shit sent out to you. But my brother,
Nice.
me and my brother, we saw Justice League together, and they did all those like zoom in shots on like Gal Gadot. And, like, he like nudged me. He's like, "Oh, dude, look at her ass." I was like, "Dude, she's got like the ass of a 12-year-old boy." Like I don't know that shit.
Oh my God! Are you teaching these kids or staring at them, Sam?
What I'm saying, it's all bony. Like I don't want that.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh man,
Oh,
that's
Jesus
funny.
Christ. Okay, guys. That was our first giveaway. Stay with us through the
That's
second
nice.
hour, and there will be more.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
Jose and all you
Hey.
other guys, yes, you qualify for the giveaway. Answer away when.
Congratulations, Ren. By the way, nice
Yeah.
nice
Glad
pull. Even though you're about to guess every fucking actor in the MCU.
But he did hit it first shot.
I know. I give
Yeah.
him credit for that. At least you got the first go. Nice.
Now, once you win, that's it. One win.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
You
Ren,
can't
yeah,
win
Ren,
multiple prizes.
Yeah,
You're out
don't
there,
try to answer multiple questions and shit.
I know, Ren. Stop trying to steal all the prizes, Ren.
Fucking.
But yeah,
Fucking
congrats. That's a
We're
pretty
awesome.
cool custom.
Yeah, dude,
That is
I like
tight.
that. That's,
I do too.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
no, it's good, man. I feel like that figure in general gets slept on, but it's fantastic, man. I love
I'm
it.
kind of annoyed. Sam's like giving her figures away to fucking Ren. Can't go fucked up, dude.
I thought it was Night of Rust.
Right. No, right? Night of Rust. Night of Rust wants one too. Fuck that. That's cool, dude. Oh
Yeah.
man, pretty nice, dude. All right, what are we doing now?
All right, we're doing another story. We're talking about the Snake Eyes movie.
Uh,
What did you find on that? Because I missed that one.
Basically, there are two different actors that they are talking about. Wait, let me make sure it's two separate actors. Because, okay, no, actually, it's just one actor. Henry Golding from Crazy Rich Asians is rumored to be cast as Snake Eyes.
He was really good in that movie, by the way. I love that movie. That was a really good movie. and Gold, he was. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Shit, god damn,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
I was thinking that they had announced a director, too, didn't they?
I
I thought they had.
That movie's in developmental hell. It's not going to come out.
yeah, God, Josh is just like,
Dude,
fuck
it
it,
look-
ain't gonna
but
happen.
the thing is, Josh, is like, it keeps getting more and more news.
No, the director attached to it is Robert Schwentke, who's directed Red and Allegiant. I don't have high hopes for this movie. I love G.I. Joe, and I do not have high hopes for this movie at all. I think it's going to be a pile of shit.
So just like the last two.
The
not true.
first
I
one,
disagree.
and parts of the second one.
I disagree. I actually love the first one, and I well, I mean, with the exception of a few things, those stupid suits they were wearing, I didn't like that. But
Oh. I didn't like the only thing I liked about the first G.I. Joe movie
yeah,
was Destro's ancestor getting the iron mask attached to his body back in the 1600s, and that was it. After that,
see, I like
Trash.
that. Now you're Chris. No, what have we said about that word? Stop saying that word. trash.
No, that movie. Okay, that movie was garbage.
I'm gonna have to agree with Josh on this one. The second one had
Are you crazy?
a little
I
bit.
still got
No,
Sam
I'm
highlighted.
Oh, you guys are nuts, dude.
I'm
Dude, I took my
absolutely
wife to
sane.
see the first one.
Now the
And I was
second
like,
one
"I
was
watched this when I was a kid, and then
The second-
I owed her an apology.
Okay, what was that?
I took my wife to see the first one, like in theaters, because I was like, oh, I watched G.I. Joe when I was a kid, and I made her go see it with me, and then I owed her an apology.
Oh,
The one movie for me like that with Kate was I took her to see House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, my
And within like the first killings of that, I turned to her and I was like, I owe you a chick flick, right? And she held up her fingers and it was like 2, and I was like, fuck.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that's,
Nah.
I definitely like the second movie. But I like the
second
Rock
movie
in.
had a lot of feel. It felt a lot like the Renegades cartoon to
Yeah.
a point.
Kind of.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah.
like part between Renegades cartoon and a fucking Expendables flick. It was okay.
It had good, because fuck Duke.
God, Josh, what are you hating on Duke for? Duke was a cool character, man.
Josh is a
Show
G.I.
me
Joe
where.
fan that hates the cartoon.
I hate the original cartoon.
Did you really? You didn't like the original cartoon?
It's
That's
garbage.
crazy. How can you? Well, you were a big comic book. You like the comic art, right? So
I
yeah.
grew up on the comics. I
That's
was
why.
6 years old when
Yeah.
the first G.I. Joe
the
comics came
cartoon
out,
was very.
and I
different
was hooked on them
from
from them. And the cartoon
I know.
was
Josh is old.
ugh.
They didn't have TV when he was growing up.
Yo,
See,
I will still from the
We watch shit on Super 8s. Okay.
from the cartoon, I will still pop in the 5-parter Arise, Serpentor, Arise.
That's
it.
Oh God.
That shit was
Oh, that
fun.
was so terrible.
You're
It's
crazy.
fun.
It was great. Oh, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, dude.
Fucking Sergeant
Josh-
Slaughter, fucking
Yeah,
murder
the
people.
worst thing to ever happen to G.I. Joe. Sergeant
Hey, now
Slaughter.
we might go to
Oh
blows
my
for that
God.
one.
Fucking Slaughter was dope. The fridge was the problem.
The fridge started the problem. Sergeant Slaughter exacerbated the problem, and thank God Rocky didn't go through.
What are you talking about, maggot?
I mean, what next? You didn't like Cobra Law?
No, I despise Cobra
Oh my
Law.
God, you didn't like Globulus and fucking Nemesis Enforcer? Oh my God,
Fucking
dude.
Pythona.
Worst thing to ever happen to G.I. Joe.
You're
Next to Sergeant
nuts.
Slaughter.
We've started Josh on a tangent, man.
Dude, he's. You
Alright.
know how you guys mock my opinion of Rogue One? Well, I'm mocking Josh's opinion of G.I. Joe. Oh, God. You're wrong, Josh.
I'm going to agree with him on the Cobra Law thing. I thought the Cobra Law thing was shit too, but
Dude,
Oh my
fucking
Commander-
Nemesis Enforcer was fucking hard.
He was
dude.
badass, dude. I loved him.
And
dude.
fucking
That was-
Globulus
man.
being fucking voiced by Burgess Meredith.
It
Come
was
on,
beautiful,
man.
dude. Beautiful. No, I can't believe you guys hate. The hate for such a great character.
yeah,
No.
but my opinion's kind of invalid because I actually like the Eco Warriors bullshit later on in the 90s.
Oh, did you really?
All
Dude,
right,
that
guys.
school was the shit.
Oh God, that's funny.
All right.
No, man. The comics, they were early on, and throughout most of the run, they were grounded in realism, except for the parts where Hasbro was like, "Hey, you have to do a crossover with Transformers," and that sucked. And then they said, "Hey, you got to do a crossover with Transformers again, so we can launch G2 comics," and that sucked. But for the most part, most of the comics were pretty good because Larry Hama, he wrote almost every single issue. He was a Vietnam veteran, so he knew what he was talking about and set it in this realistic world. And,
Now-
it was 3 years I'd been reading these comics before I saw the first episode of the cartoon. As a kid, I liked the cartoon. As an adult, I go back and try to revisit it, and I hate everything about it.
Now, the one thing I will say with the comics, if you go back and read them, they are dark as fuck in
Yeah.
comparison.
Yes,
Fucking
they
People
are.
actually die.
Yeah, people actually died. Cobra Commander wasn't some scientist from a tribe that had been living in the Himalayas inside of a mountain for 10,000 years with blue skin. He was a used car salesman from the Appalachians, where I'm from. He wasn't a blithering idiot yelling retreat every time he turned around. He actually had intelligent schemes and pulled them off quite well. He was successful in the comics.
So in the comics, did he play a banjo?
Wait a minute.
No, he never did.
Wait a minute. I read the comics a bit too, Josh. Successful. He still got stopped a lot in the comic books. Now he got away with stuff. I give you that. But his overall plans in the comics, he would still get stopped. It's not like G.I. Joe didn't stop him.
Okay, he didn't. I guess he didn't found a sovereign nation in Cobra Island with his scheming. I guess he didn't.
He was trying to rule the world, Josh. He didn't give a fuck about a sovereign nation. He was trying to rule the world, dude.
He had a lot of things going on, and he succeeded a lot of times.
See, you're giving him credit for little tiny. So I'm talking about his overall plans. He typically did not succeed, just like he did in cartoon. Cartoon, he failed miserably too.
Yeah, but he got closer every time. That's the thing.
In the cartoon, they made him a buffoon, and I hated that portrayal.
Well, yeah, I mean, it got. I will say,
and in the comics, in the comics,
yeah,
he became president of the United States.
In the comic books, he was a lot more. He was just more intelligent in the comic books. I give you that, and also
he was ruthless and dirty, and I loved it. And he kicked a puppy. I gotta admire any bad guy that kicks a puppy is fucking aces in my book.
All right, guys. All right, it's time for our second giveaway.
Ooh, who's next?
Who wants to go next?
Draw.
Oh,
Russ,
don't
you
ask
go next.
two other ones.
You want me to go next? I'll go next.
Russ.
I'll go next. Okay.
Wake up, cat. Wake up.
Y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm here. All right, I thought I disconnected my fucking headphones. Anyway, so I got Overwatch. I got an Overwatch figure. I got Rez to give away. So hope you guys like Overwatch. Turn my camera on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to turn your.
Let's see if I can get it to fucking work. Because it wouldn't work earlier.
It was working earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Lowry advises you not to give away any used Deadpool ball gags.
No, he can't give those away. Anna needs those for him later.
All right, Anna gets mad, dude. She's like, "Don't be giving my shit away." There we go. All right, here I got it. Yes, there you go. That's it. Woo! This is the version of him that I'm on.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Got it now? Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
there he is. See, hi. I'll hide behind the box and with some ugly face.
Reaper.
Anyway, all right. Yeah, this isn't the version I want of him though, but maybe someone else will like it. Okay, here's what I want to know. I wonder if I should give the episode that this was in on, or should I just say never mind, make them think.
Try it the hard version first. So
okay.
If you need clues, we will.
Okay, we did an episode probably about halfway through our run this year.
Episode 26. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Close. But I don't know. Where we did a top 15 comics list for DC stories, and we were really, it was really crazy how we had to figure it out. But does anybody, whoever, I guess, tell me what the number one comic was? The number one comic book story for DC was
the number one DC story.
Yeah, the number one DC story.
We're doing lists.
We're doing lists. Yeah. Thank you, Sam. You're so guy. You can tell you're an English teacher. Can't do math for shit, but you speak well.
I think we talk good.
All right. Does anybody know that? Anybody?
I'm watching the chat.
Feel like Fleece.
No
Flash.
E. Not Flashpoint.
Sorry, not Flashpoint.
That was on the list though.
Killing Joke was not number one, KJ.
Nope. Killing Joke. I like Killing Joke. He said Larry
Hush was not number one.
Episode 16 wasn't it either.
Infinite Crisis was not the number one DC story.
KJ, do you even watch the show?
He does, man. He's in here a lot.
I know.
KJ's
That's
in
why
here
I'm giving him
every week,
shit.
man.
Jason says, "Sorry, I'm too drunk to remember."
But here's the
background
thing:
noise.
a lot of those were in
We're
the top
on the
5.
list.
They were on the list, right?
They were definitely in the top 10, and a few of them were in the
Yeah.
top 5. But you've not hit
Yeah.
that number 1 yet.
All right, guys. Do we want to give a hint?
I can give a hint.
All right.
It was episode 24. How about that?
No, that doesn't help them. Come on.
That doesn't
We're gonna go back and watch it.
At least that's what it says. This was episode 24. I don't know. I was like,
Kingdom
Mars
Come
Attacks.
Wrong. Mars Attacks was from
Oh,
Cops.
that.
Jim Hogg.
Hey, tell them the character. What character are you working with?
Batman.
It was a Batman story, chat,
Yep, it was a Batman story.
and it was not Hush or The Killing Joke.
Nope,
Was
And
not
it was-
Darkest Night.
nope.
Was Darkest Night was on the list, or was that one of the ones that we actually had to bump off?
I
because of
think I don't remember. if
Darkest Batman. Damn, no. Year One, no.
Although year one is
they've
Year
they've
one.
named like that was on the list too. But
Yeah.
they've named
It's
like
almost
every.
one, but
Nightfall was not the number 1 DC story.
they're not gonna get. They're gonna get. I'm sorry, I made it too hard, dude. Maybe I should just like name
It
something
wa-
off. Of this.
Here, I can give. It was a
Okay, give another hint.
second in a trilogy of stories.
that's gonna confuse people, man. Because
Yeah,
It was a mini series that was a. It was a mini series that was the second in a trilogy of miniseries.
yep.
No, not
Oh,
versus
man.
Archie or Court of Owls.
hey, Quarter was good, man.
Court of
Owls
Owls
was
was good.
good.
Yep, it was.
Batman on acid, bro. Can't go wrong.
I was
Right,
gonna
right.
Nick, so if your favorite Nick is while they're guessing, if your favorite Batman story is 0 Year,
No.
where does Court of Owls rank?
Wow.
I love Court of Owls, but I hate 0 Year.
0 Year is weird, man. Like,
They
I'm
are
like,
stalled out in the chat on this one.
It was a
bro.
I'm sorry, I
All
made
right.
it too hard. I apologize. Give
It
another
was
clue.
not
Make another
Dark
clue.
Victory.
Um,
Bang.
oh,
Lowry got it.
Lowry finally
Long
got it.
Halloween.
Lowry, you
Man.
got it, Jason. No shit. Good for you, brother.
You know what? I bet you, Jim, Nick, you confused him. You said it was a second one. He's probably thinking the sequel to Long Halloween, and he said Dark Victory.
Hey, Jason hit me up. Of course, like you have to hit me up. I know where he lives. It's okay. Anyway, I'll take care of that.
Word.
Hey, thanks, Jason. You just saved me shipping. All right.
All right, we're at 10:19. Do we want to do the third giveaway or wait and do the
we
next
can
news
wait.
story?
We can give the
Another
next
one.
story, then do another one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
hilarious.
babies.
Rob, Anna pushed the punch button.
Oh shit!
How do you,
All right.
she said, how do you beat? Oh, she's playing fucking Mike Tyson Punch Out right now. How do you beat King Hippo?
Oh, I thought he was talking about punching Russ. My bad.
No. She's got the Nintendo.
I see it now. How do you beat King
Yeah.
Hippo?
I mean,
Punch
it's
him in the
applicable
mouth.
either way.
Punch him in the mouth when he's getting ready to throw a punch, and his trunk's dropped to his ankles, and start punching his stomach over
There you
Yeah,
go.
there's an
bandage.
X on his tummy.
Yeah, just keep the body blows to that.
Yes, Anna. We're probably gonna
Alternate
stop
left,
by-
right, left, right, left, right, and
We're-
he shouldn't hit you at all.
We were probably stopping by Jason's house tomorrow, and I got to drop something off to him.
Hey, do you go by Night of Ren's house? I'm gonna have you drop it.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. The next news story is Neil Blomkamp exits RoboCop returns.
Sucks for them.
Yeah, man, that dude's a
He's awesome.
Yeah,
dude's a good director. District 9 was like one of those movies that
I
know.
love this.
That was a
You know what I love
sleeper,
about
dude.
him? It's
That
like
was a
the,
good movie.
it's the like the weapons that he comes up with. You
Yeah.
got, what was that one with fucking Matt Damon, Elysium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was kinda dumb,
Yeah.
but, like, they had this weapon that they were like trying to get onto this ship or something, and it like projected like different shapes. It was like a square and a triangle, and then like they found one that fit the ship, and then like they hit the trigger, and it like blew out a hole in that shape.
Yeah.
I just thought that shit was so cool.
Dude, Elysium is a great movie. That's
I
fucking
thought
awesome.
that was the one where Matt Damon fucking shrinks down to a little person, and they have that little world.
What's that?
Oh.
No, that's something else. What's
That's
that?
I don't know. Like
That's
the
gonna
shrink or some shit.
Fucking.
I know. For the longest time, he was attached. He was wanting to do a
Halo.
sequel to Aliens.
Yeah, dude.
And
He'd be good for it.
yeah,
That's it. Jim got it. Downsizing. I knew it was
Yeah.
a
There
movie.
you go.
Um,
Oh, look, Josh. Anna said thank you, Josh. She did.
I know, and I told her she's welcome.
Oh yeah,
She's
you did. I
welcome.
see. Nice.
he did that like short film, like the Halo one,
Mhm.
and like that was incredible, man. And I'd love to see him do something like that. But that dude's good.
And then
That's what I'm asking, dude. I don't know.
I
So
mean-
like, so they're gonna have to hunt for a new director now.
they're gonna have to hunt for a new director.
That man for visionary.
Now, I'm not too familiar or up to speed on this RoboCop thing. Was it going to be like a return to the original RoboCop universe, or was it going to be like a continuation of the reboot?
It was supposed to ignore the reboot.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
Good.
carry on like a new, like after the.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that.
So wait a minute,
reboot
you
one.
guys you didn't like the reboot?
I didn't
Like the-
know.
It was
PG-13,
okay.
man.
Well,
It-
that was yeah. That's see, Nick. That's
It's
what I didn't like
watchable.
about it.
It's watchable once,
Yeah.
but it
didn't
didn't
have
have
any-
replay value. It didn't have.
Yeah.
it didn't have any of the subversion of the original.
That's true, but you know what? That's because they're trying to remake a movie that was like fucking violent and hardcore, and they're trying to make the remake less violent, and it's not gonna work. You can't do that,
And the thing was like Frank Miller consulted on the first ones.
right? So
Wow.
yeah, obviously, the first RoboCop is fucking great.
Fuck yeah, I'll
Yeah,
buy that
it's
for $1.
Yeah, damn right. It was an amazing movie.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
No.
So this so that's what I had heard too, that this was going to be like some kind of a continuation of the original.
Yeah.
So
They were shopping around for like a guy that looked like Peter Weller.
Good luck.
wow. Yeah.
It's like it doesn't matter
Good
what
luck.
the fuck he looks like. RoboCop
Yeah.
wears a mask, you motherfuckers. Just find somebody that can act.
Well, remember they had him. No, they did
Yeah,
have him. They had him without his helmet a lot though, and
Yeah.
later on, so you would see his face a lot. But
But they kind
I-
of quit doing that in the second and third movies. I mean, there was some of
Yeah.
it in there, but not to the extent of one. Like one,
Right.
one thing ripped
Yeah.
off.
exactly,
They actually, in the first series that they did, they had a storyline explanation for why he looked different, because his original skin tissue was breaking down, and they had to augment it and put, craft new skin
Me
for him.
too.
So that's why his facial appearance changed.
interesting. Okay, all right. So I'm wondering if I mean you don't have to find something exactly like him, because you're going to age him up anyway, aren't you? If you're going to make it like and take place like years later or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Old
don't know.
man RoboCop, that would
That'd
be
be
kind of
fucking
cool,
dope.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, there you go.
He's getting
Clint
dementia.
Eastwood.
He's getting dementia. His robot body's still perfect, but because he's getting dementia, his mental capacity's failing, and he's starting to glitch out and shit.
He's emptying fluids, driving the cop car around. I didn't know I pissed myself.
I just when you say Clint Eastwood, I just imagine a fucking raisin on RoboCop's body. It's so fucking amazing.
He's got
All
little
wrinkled up
raisin
and
baby
shit.
balls.
All that nice polished metal starting to rust.
Oh god, it's horrific, dude.
Rust the must.
Call him Rusty Cop.
I can
Rusty
do it.
cop.
I can play RoboCop.
That sounds like a fucking sex move. Yo, I had my girl over last night.
We did the Rusty Cop.
Yo, I did the rusty cop all over that bitch. It was nuts.
Holy shit, dude.
All right, guys. The next news story is that Loot Crate has filed for bankruptcy.
Not
I'll buy
only
Loot
that,
Crate.
there's people who haven't been getting their loot crates that they've been paying for the last couple of months. There's people who've been trying to cancel their subscriptions, and it's not letting them.
Oh, so they're pulling movie.
Yeah, this is Movie Pass 2.0. Starting to wonder if it's the same evil dude running them both.
God, dude.
Not the movie path, man. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
we owe our success, if you want to call it.
It's a movie. Success, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
D-
Using that term
Dalton
loosely.
in the chat says Russ is RoboCop, so with a fedora.
Yeah, man. I can
It's
do it.
hipster cop.
No.
Yeah, I could wear my
do rag. It would have to be do rag cop.
Yeah, I could wear my.
That's what happens when RoboCop gets booted out of the police force and becomes a drug dealer.
That would be so cool. RoboCop turning bad. I would.
Yeah.
Dude, I would like that. I would like it. Yeah.
Where's Kane?
Where's the cocaine I fronted you?
Yeah, hold on. That'd be one one high-end drug dealer you wouldn't want to fuck over, dude.
Right?
He'll fuck you up.
Give me my money or give me ass. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Me some chick say, "Come on, I'll suck your dick," and RoboCop's like, "How about this? You suck my gun, bitch." What's up with that? Yeah, blow her brains out.
Okay,
I'm your pimp.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna go far away from that as possible.
Dead or alive, you're gonna pay your fee.
Damn. Oh god, sorry, I got a little dark. I apologize.
Dead or alive, it's not my fault if you OD.
Oh man, you guys come up with great taglines. For
OCP has the purest shit around. Prime directives: get money, get bitches. Never get high on your own supply.
Keep the pimp hand strong.
Fourth, secret directive. Always cut OCP a deal.
Fucking A, dude.
No.
Get money.
You could go so many different ways with RoboCop. Like it's like Batman. Like I had Bat Pedo. You could do fucking Robo Pedo.
Oh God. Bye monetization.
Here.
Hello, children. Have you been probed today for information?
Oh God! Oh, they just took it dirty.
He's got that fucking stack.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me to get this puppy.
Oh,
all right.
Dead or alive, there's free candy with me. Or in me.
We totally went off of the fucking rails there. And that was a terrible, bad, horrible joke I just made.
RoboCop, the pedophile stories. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
This time on 60 Minutes.
Yeah,
Do
really.
you want candy?
God, Nick.
You need to come into protective custody. Here's my van.
There's a beanbag chair back there. Make yourself comfortable.
Then you could cross him over with Buffalo Bill.
Look at Dalton. He said, "Dead or alive, you're getting candy."
All right.
Dalton, you're great, dude.
But yeah, Loot Crate, yeah, they filed for bankruptcy.
Sorry. Yeah, Loot Crate. Wow.
You know, I was always curious about their subscription boxes. They would periodically come up with cool themes, and I'm like, I think what kind of really got out of hand though is they had so many different themed boxes. Like you had your Fallout themed boxes, you had your Game of Thrones themed boxes, you had your Firefly themed boxes, you had your Dragon Ball, and I think they were just trying to pull too much shit from too many sources to fill these thematic boxes with multiple things every month, and they overextended themselves.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it used to just be one box, and every month it was a different theme. I think it went to the point where,
but like,
now it was you had choices and
and the other thing is that like other companies did what they were doing and did it better. Like Geek Fuel, they went under too, I believe. And Geek Fuel was heads and shoulders above in quality from Loot Crate. I had both services at one time.
So when they would put better shit in their boxes.
Yeah, better shit. The T-shirts were cooler, and like I got like a fucking. It was a Legend of Zelda fucking cutting board that was the the gold colored cartridge.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
very
Yeah,
cool.
shit like that. And Game of
I'd
I got a
use that.
Game of Thrones journal that when Melisandre first came out, so it's like it's black like faux leather, and it says on the front, "The darkest night."
It's
The night
And
is
it's
dark.
spelled-
The night is dark, and then on the back it has like a picture of her from the back, and it says "in full of terrors." So that was pretty cool.
And what's great is Nick has used it to write down all of his emo poems.
That's right, man. See,
His
I've been
emo
watching
poems.
fucking TikTok and fucking pastel goth chicks.
nice. Nice.
It's like, dear diary.
My
And she
God.
was like,
Last night, I had a dream,
man.
and
Last
all
night
this
I had a
stuff
dream
happened.
during regeneration.
Here we go.
After they fed me my baby food,
Oh man.
I had a dream where I fucked a Coke machine.
Yeah, my only
Does that make you pansexual or cansexual?
Oh, good. Hey.
Nice.
I come from OCP,
Bottles.
which is Omni Consumer Products. I consider myself omnisexual.
Oh god.
so not only cans, you're into bottles too. Gotcha. But yeah, my only dealing with Loot Crate 2 summers ago, and I mentioned this to you guys, but 2 summers ago, they had a sale high grade Iron Blooded Orphans Gundam kits, and they had them for $7 a piece. And you would get a random high grade Iron Blooded Orphans kit, and they gave you a choice. You would just get a random kit from a selection of 7 different kits.
Yeah,
And
man.
it was like their first 7 high grade releases in the line. So the Barbatos, the Greys Custom, the Gujion, and a couple of others. So I ordered 5 kits. $35. I was like, all right, sweet, this will be cool. Week later, everything gets here, and I open it up. First kit, Barbatos, cool. I wanted that kit anyway. Second kit, Barbatos. Well, that sucks. I got 2 of the same, but they did say that was a possibility to get, multiples of the same kit. I got 3 more. Kit 3, Barbatos. I was like, okay.
Dude, is that your
Kit 4,
Barbatos?
Barbatos. Kit 5. Guess what it was? Fucking Barbatos.
Barbatos
So-
cop.
I was pissed. I was like, I wanted this one, and I would have been fine with 2, but 5? Come on now, what are the odds of that? So I went to the Gunpla Build Association, the GBA. They have a Discord server, and there were several people in there, and they're like, I got my Loot Crate kits today. Guess what? I got 6 Barbatos kits. And another person was like, yeah, I got 4 Barbatos kits. Nobody got anything but high grade Barbatos kits. So I was furious. So I hit them up. I was like, they said it was possible to get more than one, but 5 out of 5, all of them being the same one, that's bullshit. So he's like, well, you can send them back to us. We'll refund you. I was like, no, because I don't want to have to pay shipping back. I'll just offload them or something.
Yeah.
And they said, well, since you're unsatisfied, we'll give you a partial refund. So they gave me $17.50 back. I got half my money back, and then I sold 3 of the kits for $10 a piece. So I actually made money off of it, but I still have 2 Barbatos kits. But no, I'm not giving one away tonight.
Look at you.
Speaking
And
of
that's
which,
turning a frown upside down.
Yeah, let's get one.
who's next?
Who's up?
Rob, Josh.
Oh, for the
or me?
giveaway?
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
All right.
All right, Rob.
I'm gonna be a
Searcher.
dick.
Yay.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what you're gonna win until after somebody guesses.
Ooh,
Oh
Ooh.
boy,
mixing it up, man.
boy.
And after the last question, I'm gonna make the question really easy.
Oh, really? Don't be pussy. Come on.
What do I do for a living?
Oh,
my
geez,
God.
you guys don't get this, then you don't deserve. I mean, you just retire from watching all podcasts.
What does
right?
Rob Milton do for a living?
How do I make my mad plastic cash?
Jim Hogg.
Jim
All right,
Hogg.
Yeah.
Jim.
Jim Hogg.
I would have also accepted highway surfer, freight relocation specialist, or professional window licker.
Lot lizard.
Also true depending on the day. Hey, Jim, you're about to build some shit.
Nice, dude. It's a high grade Barbatos.
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Nice.
Speak of the devil.
You're getting a high grade Barbatos. So, Jim, hit me up on Messenger or something. Send me your address and I'll get it out to you.
Jim, that's a really good kit. You're gonna like it.
It really is. Unless you get 5 of them.
Yeah, I don't want to do 5 of them.
Dude, it's funny you said that, Josh. Bluefin, who distributes SA figure art stuff over here in the US, they had something like that. They had this like a grab bag thing where like they put like a few figures in. You paid like $100 or something, but it was the same thing. Everyone got the same stuff, and like it was all junk.
Everyone got Bulma.
Well, wasn't Bluefin handling like Bandai's like North American distribution?
Yeah, they still do.
Right, they still do, right? Okay.
And they do for Storm too, I think, right?
Do they enter for Storm as well?
I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I thought
Probably
so. They do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They got
All
in a lot of different pots.
Yeah, man. They're dipping their wick, baby. It's all over the place.
Dip my wick.
All right.
So, next, guys. I hope you guys watched this trailer because I know me and Josh did. Guys, they're making a new Dolomite with Eddie Murphy.
That's insane, dude. I watched it. Fucking
Dolomite
crazy.
is my name, and that looks like it's gonna be good.
I mean, it's Eddie Murphy. He's funny as shit. So
Yeah, but
Eddie Murphy's not been funny as shit in 15 years.
yeah, it's
well, I
been
haven't watched him in about 15
man.
years, unless you count his
Yeah.
classic.
Oh no!
movies.
If you watch that Mark Twain speech he gave, it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, he won the Mark Twain prize and he fucking lit up the crowd, man. It was pretty fucking dope. And yeah, that's all I've heard. But I've heard he's out doing stand up too, trying to make
Is he?
I know.
new stand-up movie.
There's a Jerry Seinfeld's had this web series for years, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
Yeah, Jim just
And
mentioned that.
Yeah, he was actually on that show, and he told Jerry, he's like, I've been thinking about getting back into it. He said, but I can't do it until I have something to say.
That's
And
cool.
Jerry was encouraging him to do so. And it was filmed months ago, so
I was a really big fan of most of his movies. There were a few that I didn't care for, but most of the movies he did, I liked.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Beverly Hills Cop is still one
Yeah,
of my
Beverly.
favorites.
Did you like 48 Hours?
Yeah,
Him and Nick
48
Nolte
Hours.
were
Was
great.
The Golden Child,
The
That
Golden
was a
Child
good
is like
too.
Trading
Golden Child,
Places.
yeah.
Trading Places.
Another
Yeah.
great one. Yeah, I mean, so he
Get to
definitely
see
has
Jamie
done-
Lee Curtis.
Yeah, when she was like hot too,
Yeah.
and she hit her penis really well too. It was great.
Mhm.
I couldn't even tell.
I would have told her to let our freak flag fly.
She
Well, it
talked-
is 2019. She could get away with that now.
That's true. She can go into a men's room and say, what do they say? How do they put it? I identify. As a guy. I couldn't. Shut up. I'm drunk. Leave me alone.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
He's
it's all
sipping on
right.
that scissor tonight.
Yeah, man. I took cold medicine too, so it's like
That's
it's
why he's
fucking me up.
literally just drinking.
I drink alcohol on top of cold medicine. I'm fucking my.
Yeah, scissor.
Yeah, that's how a scissor is. Yeah, okay. I don't do that. You're like, come on, Rob. I'm like a ghetto boy. I don't know that about crazy shit. Come on.
Hey, what are you
Yeah.
trying to say?
I know,
Boy.
thug man. What, yeah.
Come on.
They say, what? What you saying, huh? What you say?
What'd you say, boy?
Don't be thugging out on me, yo, homie. What you say?
I don't. Yo. Anyway.
You want to give something else away?
Before you give something else away, I gotta give you guys a little peek at this. You'll know who did it as soon as you see it.
Let's get that up in all its glory.
It's Russ's RoboCop.
And he's muted and his camera's off, so I think he's whacking it to this.
That's how he sees himself. That's why.
Oh, God.
He's talking to his dick.
Nah, I had to make out with my wife. Sorry.
You have
He's talking to his dick right now, and he says,
No, I hollered at Nick. Fuck my
You
wife.
have 10 seconds to splooge.
Listen, that I gotta be honest with you, that improves RoboCop greatly. That's incredible.
Oh, my God.
He's a pimp, dude. That's incredible, dude. Yeah, fucking Jason. Christ. That's got Lowry written all
Yep.
over it.
Yep.
all right, so
Lowry's
Josh,
for the
you want to
ball
go
game
or you
came
want
out.
me to go?
You go ahead. I'm going to go last.
All right, guys.
He doesn't have a question figured out yet.
Nah, I do.
Nah, yeah, Nick has one.
And Josh,
me. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Can you lovely people see me?
I see you, baby.
Unfortunately.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm right on you now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
You got to holler at yourself, dude. There you go.
And then there it is, King. Y'all see what the fuck it is? There you go. It's kind of like a big ass fucking glare, light glare from
get
his.
in the chat. I want that thing, man.
Marvel Select Psylocke.
You can't,
So-
Sam. The rules are we're not allowed.
We're not allowed. So, my question is: at the first TFCon, I had an official shot counter. His name was Raul.
Oh my fucking god!
In the
The
span
machine.
of 1 hour, how many shots did Nick do at TFCon Chicago, the first one?
All of them.
That was 2016,
It's
right?
all of them, dude.
That was 2016, right, Nick?
Yep.
Yeah, DFCon 2016.
That was the year of the credit card key, wasn't it?
Nope.
That was the
26
that
and
was
50 are wrong.
26 and 50.
Oh my-
Got
This
50.
isn't an hour. Anna says 30. Jim Hogg says, I don't know this answer.
Hold on.
32,
Yeah,
31.
I'm gonna tell you guys what's bad. Anna and I were there, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I lost count.
Hey,
So,
wait.
I couldn't remember what Raul's count
16
was.
is wrong.
Is 16 too high or too low?
16 is too low.
No, you already won something. You can't win nothing else. Stop
Is
guessing.
that true?
1 million shots.
That's a billion.
Oh, he got a math right.
Yeah.
AJ Smith says 22.
KJ.
Oh, see, he just had to read the
Mhm.
number, not produce the
Yeah.
number.
How many shots in a fifth?
They're going to
One
guess all
for him.
these.
Except
Enough to need a counter.
Jim Hog's funny, man.
Fucking Anna, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
yeah, because remember, he damn near finished that bottle,
give
Anna.
him a
That's true.
ballpark. They're all guessing in the 20s. Was it less than that? Was it between?
It is in the 20s.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you just gotta get the right number, dude.
Whoever wins this, shoot me your PayPal and I will buy that Psylocke off.
I say it's in the 20s, and the next two answers are 39 and
49,
46. KJ Smith got it, 21.
Yep, he got 21. KJ Smith got it.
21
That's
shots in an hour.
Dude, there they come.
Boom!
great. Look, everyone. Look. All right,
The
guys.
real question is, how many rooms did he try to enter after said shots? I don't remember that part.
Well, we know he was gone 3 hours,
all
and
I
they
know
found
is-
him on a different floor.
I know he was on a wrong floor. That's all.
Dude, could you imagine that scary?
Banging my head into the wall.
In your underwear.
No, I was fully
No,
clothed. In
he
my
was
hot
clothed.
shirt, of course.
He had,
You know,
yeah,
he-
I remember.
And-
Dust. That's what pissed Dust off. Dust was
Yeah.
like, "He's in a fucking rock shirt doing that." It's just like the.
And
okay.
poor Beast Wars Barry, where's that dude? Found me. And this
Yeah.
lady said, "Is this your friend? Because I've already called security."
Yeah.
I guess
That's
I was
right.
banging my head on the wall. Like,
Nobody will let me in.
Yeah, I miss that motherfucker. He's a cool dude, man.
yeah,
Barry-
Beast Wars
Barry's a
Barry
good
was
guy.
the shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Peace
shit.
out to you on our 1 year anniversary. Always love you, Barry.
Indeed.
And
That's
then
a good
him
one.
and
That's a
Pinkerton
motherfucker.
scooped me up and got me to my room, which I
God
tried to
damn,
open
dude.
with a debit card. And I had to
Right,
get
right,
security
right.
to open my door.
He tried to open up
Yeah.
and got declined.
Yeah, that was insane, dude.
All right.
All I know
guys.
is the next morning Nick calls me up and he said, or his man was like, dude, I don't even remember how I got to my room. And I was
I
like,
can't
dude.
find my debit card and my ass hurts.
Shit, man, those are two big boys, man. Fuck, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, boy, no kidding.
Up there and tore it up.
He'd have a sore jaw and a sore ass. Good lord. Fucking for
All
both.
right.
Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah.
We were going to talk about Ewan McGregor and Obi-Wan, but there's been really no movement.
Dan,
Yeah,
there's been nothing else new about
seeing,
it.
I keep seeing like people say it's confirmed, but then it's like they're in talks. So
Yeah.
nothing to say really. I feel like I should wait.
But nothing official though, right? So,
Right.
Yeah.
There's like rumors out there that he's gonna do
Yeah.
a series as Obi-Wan on Disney Plus, and it's supposed to be like the years in between, Revenge of the Sith and New Hope.
Which would be perfect,
all
man.
They're saying it's confirmed, but then they keep citing the same sources where it just talks about you.
Yeah, cool. That would you don't even know.
No,
That'd
it'd
be
be
so
great,
awesome.
man. I'd love it. I think it'd be perfect.
So all this like
everything.
time on Tatooine and shit.
There's a book
yeah.
by
Ren says it's confirmed. There's one source that everyone keeps citing. So I mean, everybody's just going off that one source. Every article goes back to what is it? It's not even Variety. It's something
THR.
THR, yeah.
THR has reported that McGregor is in negotiations to reprise the role in a Kenobi-centered series for Disney Plus. While
Right.
Deadline has said that the actor is in talks about reprising his role as the heartfelt but headstrong Jedi Master known as Obi-Wan Kenobi in a yet-to-be-titled Disney Plus series. I just want to know, were the negotiations short?
Because he has a history of short negotiations. This is
mean,
true.
But the question is did you and McGregor have the high ground?
And
That's
well,
what I'm saying, man.
doesn't
He's got all the leverage and the high ground. man.
doesn't he always? I mean,
Hey, that's why it's over. The negotiations are over.
it's done.
Dead or alive, you Jedi are coming with me.
God damn it, Nick.
Oh my
At last, we will have our revenge on the Jedi.
Oh God.
OCP is taking over Coruscant.
All right.
Oh, that's great, dude.
All right, so that's
So-
what we had for news, guys.
Yeah. I've got a question for the chat.
Okay.
And you don't know what you're playing for, but the first correct answer, you are going to get something, and we will show it off here in just a moment. There was a story that I told in an episode on the air about a certain mishap
I know where
that I had. A certain mishap that I had traveling back from TFCon.
Jason Lowry, do not answer.
He can't. What
And you're-
answer? What episode? What is the episode title? Word for word, correct spelling and pronunciation that I told that story in.
The episode title of
The
that
episode. The episode where I defiled Tyler's floor.
Oh my God. Fuck, I don't even remember that, dude. I don't remember exactly
either.
what the episode was.
got me, dude.
Oh God.
Eric says shit happens.
Yeah, that's not. That's not the title of the episode. Though.
I mean, shit does happen. You're right, but that's not.
I didn't know if I was getting saucy, and I've actually put a fucking oops, I crapped my pants.
Look at Jim being clever. That's pretty good. And
Damn, I gotta look this shit up now.
Rob's like, I gotta go find out now.
I have an idea, like, of part of it, but I don't know
Look
the
at
whole thing.
Jason's like, I know. Jason, you hush. Don't you say nothing.
Now I want to hear Britney Spears sing, oops, I did it again. I crapped my pants.
That'd be quite a sight, wouldn't it? To see her up on stage.
Yeah.
She have shit stain in the back of her fucking. God damn. Oh, it's a
I've
fucking
fallen
shit's
and I
leaking out her-
can't get up.
God, there's shit's leaking down her leg and shit. Oh my God. No, I don't think I've fallen. I can't get up.
Oh, I
today.
found it. Okay, I know what it is now.
Yeah, you know what it is? All right.
I know what episode.
While we're
number
waiting
it
on the
is.
chat to figure this out,
Yeah.
I used to be a big Vampire the Masquerade head. and there's these things in Vampire the Masquerade called the Risen. They're like possessed zombies. And so my guys were fucking up my game, and I was running the game, so they were like, we want to go to the Britney Spears concert. So I made Britney Spears a Risen and chased them all over the city and killed them.
What type of game is it?
Nice.
Video game?
No, it's a role-playing game like D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
You made
No one
you
is guessing, Josh.
You turned Britney Spears into a fucking zombie and had him chair.
MPSP Theater, The Further Misadventures of the Bang Bus and TFCon Wrap-Up, Code Brown.
Dalton wins.
Dalton,
There you go. A little bit of research.
They went back and did his research.
Dalton went back and looked at us. He's all I'm fine. That
You just,
motherfucker.
Fuck, I'm on the show and I had to go back and look it up.
I've shit my pants.
I knew
All
it was
right.
the Adventures of the Bang Bus. I didn't remember the.
Well, as you can see from my camera display, if you want to holler at me there,
Yes,
Nick.
sir, I will. Thank you for reminding me.
TF Con. I love that shit. He fucking said Code Brown. And
That is funny, man.
As you can see, I have
oh,
a lot of paints here. What you win from me is
lots of paint.
something. No, but something I put lots of paint on.
Oh boy. Dalton, look at this tree.
This is a Dungeons and Dragons Nolzur's Marvelous Miniature Young Green Dragon. It comes on a flat stand. It is removable. Hand painted, highly detailed. Tried to put a really good paint job I could be proud of on this.
It's a real dragon too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta take it.
Great.
Yeah.
Flat as a kite.
Yeah,
Um,
that's badass, dude.
And
That's a
Not
pretty
only-
dragon.
yeah. Not only is it the green one,
He'll super glue that for you before he ships it.
no. It'll be a lot easier it pegs in a certain way,
Yeah.
but once it's pegged in, it'll stay there as long as you don't knock it off. But
That's
you
what
can glue it
Russ
if you
said.
want to.
Yeah.
It'll stay in as long as you don't wiggle it too much.
Also, this blue dragon, young blue
Damn, that
dragon,
thing is looking
Nice.
with a removable translucent blue lightning bolt effect.
That's cool, dude. I like the big old spike on his fucking big ass horn on his
Yeah,
that's
the bony horn protrusions.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
And Josh
Hey,
does some fucking badass paint work.
Yeah, he does. The detail is sick on that on him, and then he fucking accentuates it with the paint. That's nice, man. Dalton, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Cool
And
you got
on
that.
this one, I actually I built a static grass applicator, and as you can see a little bit, it actually has grass sticking up
Oh,
on it.
shit. That reminds me. Okay, Rob, Nick, let's all carpool to Josh's house, and he can do that and give us hair on our heads again, man.
Yeah.
We'll be
Word,
Okay,
road
boys.
trip. Rob, you pick up Sam, then come on here, and we'll go and get a static grass toupee.
Dude, we'll make a
I'm
whole
on
thing
it.
out of it, man. It'll be tight.
But yeah,
That's
Uh,
cool. So you got grass.
Dead or alive, your merkin is coming with me.
So Dalton, your figurine has grass to shit in. It's beautiful. I love it.
yeah.
Josh
So-
thinks of everything. I dig it.
You couple of cool little dragons, and
Yeah, that's
they're both in flight, and they're
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
their own color schemes, and
Very nice.
I'll get some pictures of it. Just send me your address, and I will.
And hey, Dalton, shoot
I
him your
will
credit card
send
number,
it-
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give me that, and your CV number, social, and I'll send these out to you Monday morning. Because my post office is not open on weekends.
You owe the IRS back taxes.
Stupid.
God, Nick's on fire with this shit.
Nick is so stupid.
Oh man.
Oh man, so fucking crazy, dude. Jeez, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
man.
know
We
what?
will settle your debt
Lowry-
for Target gift cards.
Oh God, Lowry brings up a good point. We're all gonna be at TFCon. We don't have to make a road trip, and then we could do a live grass airing
Yeah.
from the floor.
Dude, I'll do it.
Give me a full head.
I'll do it.
I don't know that that's gonna work, guys.
Yeah, I don't feel like being electrocuted.
Yeah.
No, as long as you don't touch the metal, you'll be fine. But
I wrote
touching the metal,
Okay, give me.
with any
you'll feel a jolt, but it's not going to electrocute you. Trust me.
Fuck it, give me a couple shots of rum and I'm game.
I'll say at the very worst, man, you're just gonna get superpowers.
Yep, sure.
All right, Dalton, I just got your address. Thanks, man. I'll get these boxed up
Well, we're
with
glad
care.
to be your first, Dalton.
I'll get these boxed up with care because the wings. I want to protect them during shipping. But
Dalton,
you
have you
know.
ever torn another man's throat out?
Nice.
Roadhouse reference.
I just fucking watched that movie the other day too. God damn, that's great, man.
Oh fuck.
Well, I was excited because Ronda Rousey was supposed to be have done a sequel, or not. I don't think it was a sequel. It was a remake. It was going to be. They
Was
actually
a
did a
bot in
sequel.
disguise.
Yeah, they actually did a sequel to Roadhouse. You guys know
Yeah.
that? I never knew that. I just learned that the other day. I was like, the fuck? I didn't know there was another one.
All right. Favorite Patrick Stewart movie? I mean, Patrick Swayze
Patrick
movie.
Stewart?
Patrick Swayze movie. Josh.
Donnie Darko.
Okay.
Rob.
Roadhouse.
Russ.
Point Break.
Sam.
Probably Point Break too.
Oh, yeah.
Next to fucking kin.
Next
Actually-
to Kid was good too.
Wait, no. Hey, I gotta take mine back. The outside.
I gotta go Point
you like
Break
Outsiders?
because
Man, it's so good.
I gotta go Point Break because he didn't headline, but he did headline in Point Break. He didn't headline in Donnie Darko. He was just in Donnie Darko. But as a movie he headlines in, Point Break, absolutely.
Next
Yeah,
to
I-
kin,
I-
man. Him and Liam Neeson.
No, Next to Kin was really good. That was a good fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
It was good. I noticed no one said Ghost.
Yeah.
Jim
Jim
did.
in the
Yeah,
chat.
I saw,
said-
I
and
saw
then
Jim after that.
Dalton
Did he
said
say
somebody's
Ghost?
going to say Dirty Dancing.
No one said Dirty Dancing either. I think those are his chick flicks that he did. That's what it is.
Hey, not gonna
I could
lie,
have swore
I-
Russ was going to say Tu Wong Fu.
I like that one too, though. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Hey, dude, Dirty Dancing. I can watch that shit with my wife and not be too.
Dude,
upset.
John, that isn't that
fucking
Tu Wong Fu
Dirty
has John Leguizamo in it, dude.
Mhm.
He's like a freaking pretty girl, man.
Red Dawn. Red Dawn was also
Oh
a great
yeah,
Yeah, Red Dawn was good.
dude,
yeah.
I forgot about Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Pull up your pants. You and the Thai boy are coming with me.
God.
Oh my fucking God.
On that note, we have officially been removed from the Rock channel.
Yeah, we're out. You're killing us off. That's great. Yeah. He's done some really good movies though.
Put baby in the
Yeah.
corner. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Might as well just say, put the lotion in the basket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
really,
was what
really.
I was going to
10
say. The
seconds.
fucking Buffalo Bill RoboCop thing, and Josh fucking rolled right over me.
You're welcome.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
And by hose, he means penis.
Dead or alive, Clarice Starling, you're coming with me.
Oh jeez.
All right, guys.
Oh man.
On that note,
Yeah. On that note, we're fucking retarded. Anyway, go.
Yeah, we've been in that for a fucking while, but
Okay, we got to do one more thing before we dip out.
I was
All
gonna say we could go through everybody if you wanted to do a favorite memory from the past year.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too.
All right,
All
Josh,
right.
since you went last on the giveaway, you go first now.
Can't make me.
Yeah.
Please.
Indeed. You're up. You're up.
When I actually did the show in the hospital, and I showed you guys my fucking stump, and Bremer about puked.
Just thinking about that shit, Royals, my shit.
That was really funny because I think he legitimately was like, "Oh God!"
It turns my stomach just thinking of it.
Beautiful.
Dude, you turned so many shades of green, you could have rivaled Josh's paint collection.
Oh man.
Whew. Rob.
So I've been pondering this one all week, popping around at work, and there's a lot of them. I mean, I about died the night Josh told the TFCon Bang Bus story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
because the only other person that knew that was on the show was me and Lowry and Russ. Nobody else knew.
Yeah.
Dude, I was melting down, but I think we topped the laughter from that last week. And Josh even put it in a sizzle reel.
Oh yeah.
I was in the pool. I was in the pool. Dude, I've been saying that shit all week at work.
Oh god. Fucking beautiful, dude.
Russ.
Yeah, my favorite episode is hands down is when we were talking about the misadventures of the Bang Bus. That fucking I can't help it. The way Josh told the story, he made me fucking. I was laughing the whole goddamn time.
God.
I couldn't stop. And plus, I was there, so I had to. I laughed.
You lived it.
Yeah.
You lived it.
I laughed and I started remembering.
My favorite is the TFCon Bang Bus story, but the dumbest was the guy with the icy. Are you talking about the mentally challenged dude that I almost fought that had the cookies and cream shake?
And remember,
I
people,
love
we've
that
been doing this
pool.
shit for a year.
Do you know about cable and that pool?
Yeah, we've had lots of ups and downs this year on this show. That was one of those learning curves we experienced. that was a learning curve for sure.
Oh, Lewin
Oh,
guy.
that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
That
think
was
that's hands down all of our least favorite.
Yeah.
that was 4 episodes after the further misadventures of the Bang Bus and TFCon wrap up. Code Brown.
All right, so that's a lesson. If you come, if you're invited on the show, don't try to talk over people, and maybe if you get Burger King, mute your motherfucking mic.
Yes, especially if you got a fucking shake in your fucking.
Don't give advice on something that you don't know.
Yeah.
It's just another.
Oh yeah, the parental advice thing was really great.
Unless your name is Dakota, and then all the rules go out the window.
But we just laugh at Dakota's advice because it's like no one takes him serious.
Except Rob.
Except Rob. I'm a devoted disciple of Dakota.
Oh, man.
I am the primal Sabbath disciple.
Sam.
Man, so I definitely don't have like one memory, but to me, what kind of takes precedence is just like if you look at all, like where we were at a year ago, and I'm talking about all of us like in our personal lives. Like we've had like, big like changes for our kids and stuff, and people have moved and everything, and it all kind of has happened under the umbrella of this show. You know, what I mean? That's kind of the way I like mark that in my head. So
Yeah, it's like a time capsule of our lives.
yeah, man, and I think that's cool, and it's just always something that for me to look forward to, you know, no matter what happens. And,
Yeah.
you know, life gets you down, and you know, you work like your jobs and shit, and it's just like this is always like the bright spot in my week, and like that's what I take with me after a year of doing this shit. And it's like, I mean, we started with the 5 of us. We're here a year later with the 5 of us. You know, like we haven't had to add anybody. I don't think we need to. You know, nobody's dropped out. Like, and I think that's a testament to it, man. And I just appreciate all the people that come and watch us every week and everything. And
You know what's funny about that? What you just said, I've been not trying to bust anyone else's balls, but I'm just gonna say we're probably, as crazy as it is, we might be the most stable show on the rock.
Wow.
Whoa.
Just saying,
Not sure how that happened.
Depends on the definition of stable.
that's true. Because of what kind of
We're the
state-
most mentally unstable.
That's
We're
true.
most
We definitely
consistent.
have sure, but
Like,
cast wise, we probably are the most stable over the last year of everybody. It's been insane.
You know, it's not to say we haven't had little spats behind the scenes. We have. But
yeah.
That's the thing. You know, I love these guys, and when we've had problems, we've worked it out. And it's made us stronger. And I do anything for these motherfuckers.
Yo, I am sorry to laugh during that nice touching thing you just said, but fucking Brick says, I wonder if Lewin Prime guy is backing Unicron.
He'll probably get
a quarter pounder.
He's gonna back it and sacrifice Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner and Easter Sunday. But he's definitely gonna get a Den Toys upgrade for it. You watch.
Sure, he will.
That motherfucker hasn't sacrificed a meal ever.
Damn. Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I don't like
Jim. I take my medication every day. I've got to keep me balanced, man.
Literally.
Oh man, that's fucking wonderful.
I only take what they prescribe, but they prescribe a lot.
Out of that guy's overcoat, no less.
What about you, Nikki? What's your best?
Yeah,
my favorite memory, and I don't even know if it was broadcast or not, was the first time that Sam heard the Alex Jones voice.
Oh,
dude.
I don't think we've ever seen Sam that red.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
He laughed so hard. He laughed so much he lost it. He lost himself for a minute. That was
my
really cool.
hat fell off and my headphones came out.
Yeah, that was fucking beautiful, dude.
And I think because me and Dakota were like doing dueling banjos, but fucking Alex Jones impressions.
Yes.
You were going back and forth, and I was.
Oh,
dude, I legit thought I was gonna have to message poor Sam's wife and say, "Give the dude CPR."
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
That was amazing.
No,
that was a funny ass episode, dude. Too. But it was, man, with the fucking
Brick
Sam
says his favorite episode is the one where you guys figured out OBS. Oh wait, fuck you.
That was when Nick was on vacation in Georgia and I ran the show that night.
Fuck you.
Just ask Bricks how that Off the Runner show was going. Wait.
He fucked it up. I was reading that as you read it, and I'm like, we haven't. No one's figured out OBS yet.
Oh wait.
Oh, get out of here.
Wait. So guys, I mean, it's been a wild fucking year. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been cool, dude.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
Our special guest.
Oh my God.
So weird.
Dude, y'all, you guys haven't. You don't know shit. You haven't lived until you're in the fucking front seat of the fucking the bang bus, and this fucker's in the back behind you, and he sticks that shit on his fucking on his stump, and he's putting it over the fucking seat right next to my head, going, "Hi, Russell, how you doing?" What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That thing bathes in the same chemicals that make the frogs gay.
It's Bobby Stump. It's Bobby Stump Face. Hi, Bobby Stump Face. What's up, buddy?
Fuck y'all, I can't breathe.
Fucking Bobby Stump Face. There we go. Hello, Bobby.
Jesus Christ. And look, like the little cotton legs on there. Fucking doll parts. What the fuck?
It's one demented fucking John.
And look, like the wrist has strings from the fucking shirt on it. It looks like he tried to make it into a marionette.
Yeah. See, he only had the mask originally, and like he's definitely made some alterations.
There's no strings on me.
Creepy alterations, but God Lord, Bobby.
What's up out there, Mac? How you doing, Mac?
Oh God, stop!
Dalton says so. That's what the free samples at TFCon did.
Yes. There you go.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
All right, I think this is a great place to end and get into an podcast.
Before I pissed my pants.
Yeah, there we go. But
See, Jason remembers that shit when he was putting that shit over the seat. I was like, what the fuck?
And then I started rubbing Russ's face.
I know, dude. I was like, oh.
Josh's
Like,
balls
Josh,
are
you are
hanging out.
evil.
Oh, glorious, dude.
Wouldn't that be something?
Okay, I'm not highlighting this shit anymore. I'm not encouraging this. All right, I just want to say a couple things real quick. I just want to say thank you to Dust and Pinkerton for the chance to come on the Realm channel. Thanks for the people that have consistently been in here supporting us. It means a lot when we see the same people over and over again. That means that, you know, we're doing something that at least you guys like to watch. And that's what this is all about. It was just, you know, I wanted to do a show. I wanted to do something where I could express myself. And I wanted to do it with friends. I wanted to do it with friends that, you know, I met through the Realm. So, I mean, it's just been a great experience. It's been a great first year. Looking forward to the rest of this second year going forward. And love y'all.
Yeah,
And Dustin, Chris, we understand if after this episode you don't want us around anymore.
Fuck
if they
that.
ain't booted us yet, if they haven't booted us yet, they ain't gonna. We're good.
That's a good point.
But man, I will say this: I came into this when we first started the show.
Thanks,
and
bot in disguise.
It's been a fucking amazing ride this year, and above everything else, I mean, not only do I have 4 amazing castmates, I got 4 amazing brothers out of this. We help each other through the ups, the downs. We're always there.
Yep.
And I love you all so much. It's been wonderful. And I'm looking forward to a lot more going forward.
You've got like a little stinker in the back.
Minion in the back, dude.
Yeah. A squeak. It's a squeaker was back there.
Shit,
All
she's
right.
a cast member at this point.
Anybody else want to say anything before we get out of here?
Well, I just want to say I've had a good time, dude. And thank you, Nick, for pulling me into this insanity.
You're welcome.
It's been fun. I've enjoyed it, and I hope we keep having more insane, much more insane times.
Oh yeah.
And I really can't wait. I'm hoping all of us are able to make it to TFCon. I'm looking forward to all of us being able to hang out together, dude.
Sam, you will fit in my carry-on. You are
Yeah, I
coming.
mean, we'll all sit down and have a beer, except for Josh. We'll buy Josh like a Kool-Aid or something like that.
I don't drink Kool-Aid.
We'll get him a shirt.
How in the hell would I drink Kool-Aid? What?
You don't drink alcohol, dude. So I thought maybe
What do I always drink?
Sprite.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh my
Sprayer.
God. Coffee.
Right.
All right, fine. We'll buy you a fucking coffee. God damn, relax.
God bless.
We're all gonna have a drink together and chill. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to do that. So it'll be nice. So yeah.
Thank you, Dalton. He says happy 1-year anniversary to the MPSP Theater. Here's some more shenanigans and floor shitting.
That's hope.
I don't want to shit on the floor anymore.
Sometimes these things happen and you just gotta flow with
We'll
it.
just get Brammer extra drunk. Maybe he'll make a repeat for you.
We're gonna slip Josh some X-Lax.
I have a policy that I made
Taco Bell, man.
for the first time I went last year, and I applied this policy to Dave. I'm never accepting anything from Dave, whether it's wrapped or unwrapped. I'm not going to accept anything from any of you guys. So,
Oh, come on. I'll at least put it in a Starbucks cup for you.
You guys want to know the trick to get him the shit? Popeyes. That's the trick, dude.
dude,
You still have that greasy chicken down his fucking gullet.
Gotta love that chicken from Popeyes.
not at 5:30 in the morning when it's all over your knees. You don't.
Oh, man. Oh,
All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get to the unbroadcast. I hope to see some of you guys in here. As I say every week, peace, love, and hair grease. We out.